Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to another stream. Alright, it is time for weekly shorts today. It is Sunday, so as always, we're gonna start off today with the weekly shorts. Whenever it loads. Hello? Turkmenia? There you go, finally. That took some time. But yeah, I want to start off with the weekly shorts today. And then afterwards, we will go back into the grind. We have a world record to beat today. Because, yeah, Skande improved yesterday to a 49.58 still there. Yeah, we need to improve. I'm at a 52.20. I know I can do better. We had multiple runs yesterday where I was on sub 50 pace. So I hope that I can replicate that again. I have a couple new threads as well, which I didn't find. I looked at Semifying stream earlier and he found some new threads, which look good. So I will yoink those for the day, for sure. At least the ones that I saw. I saw two there. But yeah, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, before that, we will play the new weekly shorts. Oh, that's from that one map. Did they just copy it? the train? Maybe just public that train. Looks cool. What is that? Holy shit. Base map for map 3. That can only be good. Alright, but yeah, let me get started and then we can start the discovery, I would say, for the weekly shorts. Dude, this BM guy gets weekly shorts every week, I feel like. What's going on? Okay. Here he got a map. And then here he also had a map. This one. And you can even see his name always on the fucking screen, on the thumbnails. Did he have a map here as well? No, here he didn't have a map. But yeah, the last 3 weeks he had a map. Okay. Let me quickly go into this. Some weeks he had 2. Really? Oh god. Yo, still am ice. Thank you as well for the 25 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. I need meta window. Okay, that should be good. Should be ready then for everything. Ah, hell nah. Oh well, that sucks. Hopefully only this map. Okay, so without any further ado, let us begin then. Let me quickly drink something, and then I should be ready. Thanks again for the resub. Okay. It probably is quite a lot of people submitting, but I guess not many good mappers. not that many. Like these mappers, they like build for the weekly shorts, right? They build exactly so that they get into weekly shorts. I don't know. They build the exact stuff that Nadeo wants. So that's why there's always the same people, I feel like, because they know what Nadeo wants, I think, at this point. Okay, let's begin then. Oh. Go full screen? Okay, there we go. It's a new week of weekly shorts. We have gotten 5 brand new maps here, looking cool. But before we hop into the discovery on these 5 brand new maps, I, of course, as always, want to check out the world records from the previous week. But yeah, looking very fun, looking interesting. But first of all, I want to see some stuff here, because I think there were some insane shortcuts in the previous week. So let's see. Map number 1. We're starting off with the most insane shortcut ever. He even shortcut his car? Where is his car? He finished. Cool. Yeah, that's cheated or bugged. Yeah, that one as well. Okay, the real world record here by Soliver Guns. Let's take a look. Top 3. Hopefully those should get deleted soon. So yeah, just some speed sliding at the start. Then around here, clean, smooth, and then into the finish. Yeah, it's a very simple map when you get it, I think, this track here. Like, you wanna get a nice entry into this, then gear up here. They're just basically no sliding. Here they're sliding, speed sliding, then no slide there, speed slide again, and then just small nose side there to get a bit more speed. How much are they ahead there already? Wow. That's insane how much you can gain in that small little part of dirt. Where it's there a little bit and then... Wait, I jumped in my PB. Yeah. Okay, I didn't play that map too much, I guess. I literally jumped. But I remember this one was hard. This entry here, getting this nose slide, really difficult. They got it super well. And then also nose slide there as well. So yeah, clean run, but very simple map. The maps that are really interesting, I think, start now. Map number 2. So many people got the shortcut. That's insane. Only 1,100 now. That's insane. So yeah, first of all, they're starting with a cut right here. Apparently you can fit through this. That's cool. Then they also hit this tree, which I mentioned as well, to get rid of a little bit of penalty. And just a clean line here. Then it turns out there's a cut to the right. You can just go through there. And then hidden finish backside. Like that. Clean. Holy shit, that's so close. So close between them. And then they all get the backside clean as well. Like this backside setup is hard to do perfect. They jump into it so that they get a bit more rotation. And then backside up and then hit with the back of the car. And look at how close all of them are. This decided the top 3 there. Within 7,000ths of a second. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. Next one. This is another interesting one. I want to show you... Why am I in a triple tie? That's interesting. I want to show you my route. I got 47th with this. And this was nose slide through here. So you go nose slide over the dirt, like this. And then just jump into the finish from here. Now, this route, I knew I could get like a 10th faster, so it was fun. But it turns out, it was not the fastest route. There's no way he drove a world record with a cube. There's absolutely no way you drive a world record on this map with a cube. Come on, what do you mean? I would have loved to see what actually happened there, but it's a fucking cube. Do they really drive with this? There's no way you get that kind of a cut with this, right? This is so precise. So, digesting this, so there were 2 different routes basically on this map. There's the route that I took with the dirt, nose slide across here, and then nose slide like this, and then jump in here. Very consistent, you could get a top 50 with it. But it turns out this first route that I also found, the first route that we found basically was just go through here with the checkpoint and then ignore this turn, just fly straight into the finish with the hole. That's what most of them doing. Ins apparently has the fastest time with it. Very clean bounce here, and then bounces with the side of the finish into, yeah, well, the finish line, of course. But apparently... Wait, hello? Oh, now it works. There's a different route here. He avoids the hole. He doesn't go into the hole. Didn't have the line. Almost looked like he wanted to go into the hole, but just messed up his line. Then just went somewhere else instead. And then sets us up with a drift. Bounces on the lamp here. Bounces on the lamp. And then jumps from the side against this ledge. And then straight into the finish. And that's ahead apparently. Because he just gets the finish so much sooner. He just touches the finish line so much sooner. Wow. That's insane, actually. Holy shit. And also overkilled in here and getting a tier 3 gifted sub. Yeah, holy shit. Is that time real? Surely not, right? Thank you so much, Deckard, for the tier 3 gifted to Overkilled. Who got the world record there? That's insane. You have to release? I see. Okay. Yeah, so this is this map. Yeah, the maps from last week were kinda insane. So, we can see my PB here. Let me actually show this from my perspective once. So this is the map, right? I'm right up there with the world records. And then reactor happens. Then reactor happens, basically. So yeah, they just go like this around here. And then flick up on this. Get a reactor zoop, fly across here. massive speed, over 600 speed at that point, and then just set up a bug slide, because that's the only thing you can really do at that kind of speed, into the risky finish. Now what is this? Is this bugged? Yeah, it is bugged, okay. I didn't believe that at that time. 8/10 faster than that can't happen. Okay, and then finally we have this map. Absolutely crazy one. LOL map. This is what I did. So bounce, bounce, and then just standing respawn in this checkpoint. But it turns out there was a faster option. That's this right here. So they bounce on the ramp, bounce up there into the checkpoint instantly, and then jump into the finish. What is this thread? How do you just go into the ramp like this, get a bounce up there, and then another bounce here to land up on the checkpoint? As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, there's gonna be some weird plastic bounce shenanigans, but that is honestly ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that this is possible. Yeah, bounces with the back wheel, I guess. It's the back wheel, right here. Wait, can we look at it? There we go. So like right here, they hit with the back wheel right there, and that's flinging them. The world record had a slightly different thread to the others, actually. The others landed a little bit differently, but he just kept more speed that way. Yeah, they bounce like this, then into the checkpoint. Pretty good as well, but they don't have as much acceleration immediately as they land. Well, 6 stuff, also 1-bitted. Thank you for the 37 months, appreciate it. And there you go, that was the previous week. Let's take a look then at the new week. New maps, here we go. Starting the timer, and let's check it out. So, map number 1. Wait, it has 6699 players right now. Wait, ice? On map 1, okay, cool. I'm an ice player now after Deep Step, of course, so this is perfect for me. Actual ice map. Huh. Still drivable, it looks like, but okay, cool. Early Pog first, we see Dara, Teuflem there, yeah, definitely ice players at the front. Who would have thought? Okay, drop down here. Probably want to get this like super tight. And early onto this booster and then finish, okay. That's already top 658. Decent. Can you go to the right here? Is that worth it? You have a worse angle for the ice. What's this? That is a reactor. Huh. Is this just a different route? Like, what is this? What is that? I saw the reactor going through. Like, when I was here, I saw this on the inside, you know, the reactor line. But like... Is that the path? Like, it can't be the path. Like, it's Birdie Pock and so on in front. So I feel like this can't be the correct path. Like, otherwise, why would Birdie Pock, Dara, and so on be in front of everybody? So surely this is slower, right? This route. Yeah, it's like way slower. Unless there's a hidden finish or something. I don't know. App is called spinning too. Spinning on ice. Yeah, I don't really know why you would be spinning here. I don't think you wanna do any ice 360s or anything like that on this one. Ooh, getting a low bounce would be really useful on this map, I think. At the end. Okay, I can keep a lot more speed right now. If I don't go over that snow. Okay, is there anything you can do here at the end? Because, like, the finish is placed in a way where you want, like, minimal bounce. Is it better to go on the left side, maybe? Like, go super wide left side so that you don't get a bounce. That could work. The path is just there for the ice sailors. Yeah, anybody who can't play ice can drive that path. It's a second slower. Good luck. Like, you think you found something, but then it's just slower. This is kind of what I was thinking. That's minus 3/10. Would I have had minus 3/10 on the normal path as well? Because, like, I definitely get the finish a lot quicker with that. Like, 100%. Oh, that's a slide out. Okay, tough slide out there. But I see the ideas maybe of this map. That's decent speed there as well. I think a little bit over snow is probably fine. Okay, minus 210. That is 215th. Not an amazing position yet, I would say, but getting up there. The ending was definitely not perfect. I can improve that. Okay, that's a much, much better angle here. Way better angle. No, sit out, shit. Yeah, not sliding out there is tough. You basically slide out when you switch gears on ice. That's what you want to avoid. So either I release a little bit to stay lower, or I go not as tight in the ice set, I think. There should be like 2/10 slower. 37. I don't know. That ending that I did feels faster to me. Like, it feels like it should be faster. Oh, this is very slow. There's water underneath, by the way, there. So that's what makes us get the good ice set exit here. Yeah, an angle like this would be better for sure. Slide out again. Like, you kinda need to risk that slide out, I feel like, if you want a good time on this map. Like, I could easily, consistently drive this without getting the slide out. That's not going to be fast. Okay, is this ahead? Okay, it's absolutely not. 1300s ahead there. Still 1100s faster into the finish with that run. But that was not perfect, and I can probably gain more on the other route, I think. Or rather, in my PB I didn't have it perfect. That's a good comparison. 1300s behind. I think my other strat is faster. It's just a lot harder to do. And I need the right angle to even make it work, I think. Oh, this could be very good. I mean, I crashed the end and it's almost top 100 already. The maps have been out since a couple of hours now already. So some good times have definitely already formed, I would say. Especially if ice players hear about this map, they will probably flock to it, I would imagine. Yeah, I mean, if that's 1300s ahead, that was so bad. Okay, I can gain like 3/10, I think. I can see 3/10 faster. Let's see, let's see. Ah, slide out again. God damn it. I can gain so much time. This is honestly a good ice map. I don't know if it's maybe too hard. I mean, for map 1, this is a lot harder than usual, but it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there's enough space. They give the water here for the exit. They give a lot of dirt and stuff as well to make this easy enough. Like, that could have PB'd right there. That could have PB'd. I mean, I will be happy if I just improve by like 2/10, I would say. I don't need the full 3/10 that I said earlier. This slide out, man. I just need to once get it without that slide out, just clean. And then we're good. So I really want to know now what kind of position that would be as well. Oh, god damn it. Good map to discover ice? Could be. You have a lot of chance to like learn this ice set here at the start. Obviously ice set always being like counter steering. You turn into it and then counter steer. Once you're like almost 90 degrees. If that PBs. 300s. What the fuck? Can I just survive the start again? Oh, what is this line? Ah, I can't survive. Oh my god. What are secret times? Well, secret times are secret times. They are not known for 1 week on the maps. So basically the maps release and the times and everything that people have driven is a secret until the hunting phase is over, basically, on the map. So nobody knows, like the only thing you know is your position. But nobody knows what kind of times people have driven, what lines they're doing and stuff like that. Okay. I gotta get this soon. How difficult can it be to get one single clean run on this? I mean, that ice slide at the exit is, or at the end is really horrible, I gotta be honest. With the slider, it's extremely difficult. And also the start, I'm finding out now just how difficult this one is. Because if you oversight a little bit, you lose, yeah, so much. I lose the gear and everything. Should I pull the 3 more runs card already? I mean, I know I can improve by 3/10. Like, this is a shit run that in my PB. Like, it's an absolute shit run. I crashed. Folly. You know, I lose 2/10 at the end, minimum. It's such a bad run. Like, I cannot be can't possibly be happy with that run. Right there. What is the speed? Why is it so random? Like, now that I think I'm getting the hang of the ending, the start has become random for some reason. Also, Xen, thank you very much for the tier 2. Let's go. Why has the start become random? I'm not doing anything different. So I was thinking maybe it's better to get a little bit more plastic in the start. Seems like it's not. I am so confused about the start right now. Feels like I'm playing a different map suddenly. But thank you very much for the 22 months though. That's sick. 222. Yeah, it behaves completely different to how it behaved earlier, but I don't see what I'm doing different right now. What could I possibly be doing different? Has anyone mentioned the map name? Yeah, I think the mapper is clueless. I think the mapper doesn't know what a 360 is. Or what spinning means. Because you definitely do not spin on this map. Like, you would lose 2 seconds if you do a spin anywhere on this map. Like, that's so close to my PB. Why do I still lose so much time there? Earlier it was easy to replicate my start, but now I can't, and now I also always slide out at the end. Like, I know the sweats now, why can I not survive a run anymore now? I know exactly what I want to do. I was just gonna say, finally I got it, then I get a slowdown. Yeah, great, 800s behind. What the fuck? Yeah, great exit right there. Amazing exit. Oh my god. Why can I not survive a single run on this map? It's just impossible right now. Okay, it's like I improved by 700, that's nothing. That's like absolutely nothing. And I'm in the same position. I know I can improve by like 310. If I just survive it one. Well, what is happening on this map? Oh no. It just turned off, like somebody flicked the lever or something. Okay, I'll try 3 more attempts because the map just stopped working for me. I don't know. I can't drive the map anymore. Like, I just lose speed all the time. On everything that I do. Okay, 2 more attempts. I don't know. Okay, that's a good start for once. Somewhat good start and set up. Yeah, this is kind of how you want to get the ending. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can improve by 3/10. I don't know what kind of position that would be right now. I would love to know. If I would get it once, that's what I would expect. Okay, final attempt now. Final attempt on the map. I don't know. Like, the map just stopped working for me. Like, why do I lose speed there? Like, so much. Because the line is different and stuff. I am so... Okay, final attempt now. Final attempt. It's not a spin. What are you talking about? Have you ever seen an ice spin? Have you ever actually seen an ice 360 in this game? This is not a 360. It's like barely even possible. I don't know why he called it spinning, but don't trust the mapper. The mappers don't know better. What do you... Where would you even want to spin? Like, what? How? Setup is definitely... What are you talking about? I'm just looking, I'm just trying to understand. I don't understand. Have you not watched like Deep Sub or anything? I am so confused. Okay, final run now here. Okay, now final run. God damn it. This is the final run on the map. The map, I don't really get anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, that was finally a good start. Finally it worked. I didn't get that Zodon at the exit. And then we go wide setup here, get the nice booster and into the finish. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can improve by like 2-3/10 on my line. But I just can't get it clean anymore. I don't know what it is. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Map number 2. Okay, this looks interesting. Is that it? Or is there something else in this map? Looks fairly simple. Yeah, we can just drive like this here, up the hill, turn around like this, that's good. And then finish. That's top 200. Why is that? My first try is almost better than on the ice map. On the ice map I felt so good. Dude, I felt so good on the ice map. I thought I could get like a top 5. And then nothing worked anymore. At the end I was like 115th after 50 minutes of playing. And this is first try top 200 now. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you know that in the start. Oh, there's a gear here that you can get. There's another no sight here as well. And then just send it into the finish as inside as possible. Yeah, to be honest though, that first try was pretty good. Okay, I see. Definitely want to get a nice inside line there with the no sight. That was a little bit faster. Okay, top 106. I assume that I'm not missing anything. The map looks really cool from the outside, but I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, no sight the entire start. Then you want to no sight there as well, but ideally more inside than what I just did. 100 away. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing like super special on this map now. It's just like how well do you do this no sight here, I think. Because you want it very nice and inside, keep a lot of speed onto the road. That's pretty much it, I think, on the map. I think this is a fairly simple one. Yeah, there you see just how much exit speed I lost by not getting the no sight there at the exit. Big difference. Oh no, I didn't get a no side. Shit, that was a good start for some reason. I don't really know why yet. Yeah, okay, I can't make that turn, but I was -12 in the checkpoint. Not going as much over the bumps here in the start also seems to help. Oh, come on, this nose side is so hard. But yeah, that's definitely what you want to do. Slightly bad ending. Still would have been -900s. And I feel like on a map like this simple, 900s would be a lot. No Ice 360 here. No, there was no Ice 360 on the last map and no Ice 360 here either. My chat like fully gassed at me. But I don't know. Into the finish. There we go. That's a really good start. That's a really good run, I think. Nice and inside and finish and top 20. Yeah, okay. -210 out of nowhere. Holy shit. Okay, that was good. That was very good. I can be happy with that, I think. Yeah, the only thing that I might want to check is like if you can go like fully inside here maybe. But that was good. I only took a couple minutes and already top 20 here. A lot better, went a lot better on this map than on the previous one. You do fit through there. Can that possibly be faster though? Keeping speed with that is gonna be very tough. You can definitely get it quicker into the checkpoint, a lot quicker. Like that's the only question, like can that be better? At the moment I don't think so. Because like with the bumps here as well, it's very tough to go that inside. No. Yeah, no, I don't think it's better. I don't think it's better just because of these bumps that you have there. And keeping speed is also vital here. Yeah, I don't think that line would be better. Okay, I think I'm happy with that time, to be honest. Was quick on this map, but I think I'm happy with that one. What is this? How did that happen? Why are those things floating there? Oh my god. Unplayable. Next. Okay, map number 3. This one looked pretty interesting. I feel like there's a lot more routes than it looks like right now. I mean, there's arrows everywhere. But, ooh, there's so many spots where you could divert from this, I feel like. Okay, you need to jump to the left. Slow-mo. And then finish, I guess? Dude, the map is 20 seconds long. It has one checkpoint. It looks like this. This much scenery. Okay, it looks like there's multiple different routes. Can we go... Like, there's a backwards route in the start. Okay, there's just multiple different routes, I guess. So we can go like this, backwards as well. Long ass speed slide. Oh, this is platform then. Okay, and this is... Speed sliding. Okay, that was a little bit faster. I assume I can drive that a lot faster still. This would be very lame if this was the fastest route though, gotta say. Can I get more speed by not going over the bump? I would kinda like my run was not very good, so I would like to get one decent run going here. So that we have a better comparison. Oh, that was a bad end. Okay, top 400. I didn't gain that many positions with -210, so I assume that one isn't it. What is this here? Snow car. Okay. Go around this. Inside here, booster. And then I guess we just go back somehow? The finish is there. Can you not cut this in any way? Maybe you can. Through that gap. Maybe you can. Let's see. Oh, those. You can hit those. Oh. I just expected that you couldn't. Okay, that makes this route a little bit worse for sure. definitely makes it a little bit worse. Oh, crash. Doesn't really feel much better, and I don't want it to be better either. Okay, there's another route here to the right. Let's check it out. Okay, full speed. There's no way this is faster, right? What was on the inside there? Couldn't really see. Well, that's everything. Okay, well, like that, it's way slower. It's not even close. Not even worth talking about. There's another route there. There was a ramp here. I don't know what that ramp would be useful for. You could jump, like, back into something. Like, you could jump into that finish, I guess. Is that what you're supposed to do? I mean, how fast would that be? And so far backwards was the fastest that I tried. But I didn't really gain that many positions when I improved by like 2/10. I mean, I could definitely still improve. Yeah, no, that doesn't really seem faster. Okay, what else is there? We can drift here, and then this is ice. That's not a finish, right? Yeah, that's just reactor. Oh god. It's reactor. I think I'm supposed to get like reactors up, I think. But that's kinda bad with that exit, yeah. Doesn't really work. What? There's the finish? Really? That doesn't really seem good. And then there was more stuff here as well. There was, yeah, this route here. Was there also something here? I thought there was maybe something here, jumping back. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, that would be a lame fastest route, right? If you just go like this. Reactor, jump up here. I guess not that lame. But like, you could just jump out here into this finish. Yeah, that's what was intended there. But yeah, the backwards still feels like way faster, and I can definitely still improve on it than on these other routes. But would 400 people have driven that? I mean, with so many checkpoints and so many different finishes, kinda has to be something weird, right? Yeah, all of them are like at 16. Did he not know about backward speed slides? Yeah, you can get a much better ending. With that camera, I can actually see what's happening. Even though I don't think I wanna use that the entire way. Yeah, this gives a lot more speed. Oh, that's a crash. Yeah, I would want to speed slide there and then X or entry like this. That would be minus 3500s. Never said he didn't think backwards would be that fast. Hasn't said it's fastest though. Yeah, I mean, it's either backwards is fastest or there's a cut, I would say, on the map. With Techie in third place, both I would say is possible. He's not bad at backwards. That's top 136. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, either there's going to be a cut or this is the fastest option, just driving backwards like this. Oh, good speed. Oh, there was a bump. Yeah. That you can't see the ground on the backwards route. Definitely an interesting design choice, I gotta say. Definitely interesting. Minus a 10th, and we are top 100. Only top 100. To be honest. I don't know if... it could be very close now, of course. I mean, I could once use this plugin. I think at this point that might be interesting. Unclaimed checkpoints. Do we have a finish there? Wait, there's a finish up here. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't know how you would get there. How would you get there? What? Then there's a finish out there, there's a finish out there, there's a finish in here. There's this finish, which is for the backwards, of course. Now there's quite a few finishes, but the checkpoints, there's those ones here. But yeah, like getting quicker to those is going to be tough, and then finding a different route to the finishers. There's a finish up here? How? There's a finish. Wait, did he just post random finishes in places? Like, how would you ever get here? Like, come on. Like, what are these finishes? Huh? And did he just place them randomly and thought like, oh yeah, could be, maybe you find a way, good luck. Maybe it can be faster, who knows, might be fun. Some sick reactor fire. I mean, there is a reactor, but like, I don't think that would be faster right now. You need a very, very good initial speed side here. Maybe I want to go wider here, actually, like this. No. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see what's going on against the against the PB, I must say. Also, just for myself hunting, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing wrong or right with these speed sides. It's a just very, very simple speed side in the end of the day then. Very simple backward speed side. You wanna be very low with the skids on grass and dirt. And you want higher skids or wider skids on platform. I mean, we got top 100. I guess it's fine. Definitely still a little bit more possible, but yeah. Let's see. Next one. Rich Forest. Kinda... That name kinda fits to the previous map as well, to be honest. Okay. Can jump here. Ooh. Okay, need to jump way more inside there and then finish. This is supposed to be the fast map. Didn't really feel that fast in that first try, I gotta be honest. I think you can go inside there. I don't know if that's faster, but... Can do this. Okay, what am I clipping on? Wait, Danik B in the top 5. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. That's pretty cool. Seems like a technical map, or you can jump there. Okay, that's just... Why can you jump there? Doesn't that trivialize the map? Because the other route was actually pretty technical and difficult to drive, but this... You just jump and then you just slide, you know? Maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of people with those times, apparently. I don't know if you can go, like, more inside. What is this? Okay, that's nothing. I am very suspicious about these maps now. Dude, this map is so trivial, no? Just jump out here, I guess, then. There's nothing happening on the map, then. Like, I don't know, in my opinion, the cut should make a map cooler and more interesting. But, like, these cuts just make the map easier in every way. Like, they're kinda cool at first, but, like, for hunting and stuff. As I said, they trivialize the map, you know? Weekly hidden finish feels like it. Okay, you can just jump up here and then I guess we just jump out, I guess. Yeah. Easy 1 second ahead. But yeah, like that just gets rid of the interesting last turn, in my opinion. Like the last turn could have been kind of interesting and the other jump could have been interesting, but both of them are just skipped by kind of nothing. You know, that you just jump straight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this at all right now, this map. I gotta be honest. Okay. That's a little bit faster. Don't really love that either. Yeah, the thing is why I crashed that multiple times is because I'm hitting that leaf. There's like a super tiny gap possible there. But the other difficult thing that you still have to do here is the... like this here, drift or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if you want to go over the penalty yet, I'm not sure. That's a little bit faster. Yeah, and you can keep way, way, way more speed there. No. Yeah, I feel like hidden finishes like this on every map is lame. Like, it's kind of a cheat code for building an interesting map, right? Like, I want the mechanic or the style or whatever of the map. That is supposed to be the exciting, interesting thing about the map, you know? Not that somebody hit a finish somewhere, because it's interesting at the start, kind of. Or you found a new finish, or you're so much faster suddenly. Or this is such a better route, but like, it doesn't really... Like, this doesn't change the way you drive. It just cuts the map. You know? Like, if a hidden finish is completely changing the way that you drive the map, fine. Or makes it harder. But this, if anything, it makes it easier. You know? Okay, let me maybe get like one more PB, because that run was pretty bad, I feel like. But like, I don't know. Pretty disappointing, this map here, I gotta say. Okay, let's see. One more PB. I don't really care about this map. Like, there's probably, like, you can go over the inside, but like, what a lame map. I gotta be honest. Okay. Final map. Let's see. Is this better? Well, this looks like something. For sure. Definitely looks like something. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Okay. It looks interesting. It looks a little bit like a bunker map. A bit more simple. Okay, serious question. Why is there a cool scenery that you only see from outside, and from the inside it looks like this? What is this? It looks like the most ugly map ever from the inside. From the outside, it looks super cool. Like, this is a really cool thumbnail material, right? It looks so cool. And then this is like... blah. What? Oh, that's desert car. Wait, you get different cars here? I thought it was only ready car. Okay, that's a little faster, I guess. Just slightly. What do you mean I'm 3,000 only? Huh? What do you mean 3,000? What the hell? I mean, what's even going on here? What do we have? Yeah, bro, like, what is this? Okay. Okay, we can get desert car or stadium car here as well if we want to. Kinda hard to tell what's going on. I guess that's not gonna be very fast. I think you want to avoid that bounce there. So what about this line here? Oh yeah, you can reactor zoop on that. Oh, I'm too fast. Okay. And this doesn't really feel good. I have like no speed. Oh, and a slow-mo. Only 2/10 behind my PB. I thought my PB was better. It felt good earlier. There's another booster that you get there as well. It's a reactor boost. Oh, no, not a reactor boost. It's a random booster. Okay, I feel like this route here has some potential. Oh god. You get a reactor there. I feel like you can get a zoop on it and then just fly. I feel like. I haven't gotten it yet. But like there, you get the reactor and just fly somehow. I don't know, it can probably work, but I haven't gotten it yet. Clean. Like, if I go with this route, I'm missing out on a reactor, and that's bad. You don't want to miss out on a reactor. It's just a question, like, where do we find a reactor here? Stadium car is pretty bad for this as well, I think. Yeah, no. I feel like this has to be the route here on the right. Like this. Something like this. Okay, I mean, that was faster. 1 second. Top 1,200. Amazing. Wow, incredible. Okay. Let me maybe try this with Stadium Car once. That does not feel very good. But I had the feeling you could maybe get a better flight with the Stadium Car, but not really. You can't even do Rally Car here as well, I guess. I don't know. Unless there's another reactor somewhere closer, then it's probably just this and try to reactor zoop some. I dodged the reactor. Where's this? Where even is this reactor? So this is reset. I think these are the worst weekly shots we've ever had. I gotta be honest. I don't know. I wanna know what you think. I think this is a pretty bad week. Like, oh my god. Yeah, every single one of these is a different effect, and you don't know. Like, this is a random booster. That's reset. This is fragile. Then this, I don't know. Is it cruise control? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. Is this a reactor? I don't know. Is it fragile? They have the same color. My god. Yeah, I think this map can be fun though. Like, I think this map is still fine. Like, I don't think this is that egregious. It's just hard to figure out. But like, having a fun loyal map for once, that's okay. I don't mind this, to be honest. It's just a little. I think it could have been executed better. It could look better and stuff. Like, this is like really random with how it's built and stuff. But like, honestly, this is fine. Having a full-on luck map for once, that's okay. There's going to be some kind of threat here, I'm pretty sure. Ice map for the first time in months. And the ice map is fine as well, I guess, yeah. I guess that one is fine. Yeah, I would love to get like one run through here, but I don't really care anymore. I don't really care. I feel like they could try so much other stuff, but like, I feel like no matter what, you need a reactor, and like, I need to jump into every single box of these to figure out what of this is a reactor and what isn't. Like, I can tell which ones are the random boosters because they flicker, but they don't do anything because they're in the air. You need grip. So those are just placed there as nothing. It could be a reset as well. Wouldn't do anything. Like, if you could jump here and somehow get a reactor, then that could be fast, you know? But without a reactor, you're not beating my time. There's no chance that you beat my time. Like, maybe somewhere here on the side you find a reactor, but I don't know. You definitely want a red boost in the start. Like, I feel like this is the obvious right choice here in the start, and then just hope for a reactor zoop and to get into the finish somehow. I would be surprised right now if there's a different strat. We'll see. Oh, we got the reactor boost like that for once. It's kind of hard to really improve with it. Like, yeah, you want to get a zoop for sure, somehow. But there, like, before I land, I lose the reactor. Oh. Okay, there was a reactor at the end. I almost did PB'd with that. Somehow. Flipped over. I mean, the records on this is gonna be fun, I think. Okay. 3 more attempts on this map. Let's see if we can get one more improvement at least. 3 more attempts. You know what? I only needed 1. I'm fine. Okay. I mean, so like, what do we think about this week? I mean, I did get like top 100 on all of them besides the last one. Or almost top 100. Ice map, I think it's probably good. I was just struggling with the gear. I don't think you should build a map with that hard of a or that easy of a slide out at the exit at the end. Like the second ice on it is so hard with the slide out. I feel like if you build like a first time ice map, then it should be a bit easier, but maybe I'm just too fast there. This map, I think it's okay. It looks kind of cool, but it's just no side abuse. You know, this one, if it's just backwards, I will see. I think this one is still pretty cool. Definitely miscalculated on the backwards, but maybe there's some other trick as well. We haven't really had backwards in a while, but if it is just this backwards route, that backwards route is extremely lame. It's just one turn. It's one big turn. So that would be pretty sad. Like, this is such a lame route to be fastest. Then this one, I said enough about this, I think. Like, this one, like, has a cool route, but then it just skips the route with cuts, you know? And then you just do not do anything. And this one is probably fine. But yeah, that's my opinion on the 5 new maps of the weekly shorts. Be sure to let me know as well. I don't think they can hit every time. Surely next week is going to be better. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see the world records then. Thank you for watching and see you. Okay. Not sure if I want to upload that. We'll see. I don't really have anything else to upload, but I need to call it like the worst week of weekly shorts ever. We'll see. I don't know. These maps are terrible. Something. I need to dramatize it if people want to watch that. Because if I just say like, yeah, the maps are kind of meh, I didn't really like them, you know, that's not a title. I hate this. I hate YouTube titles always. Also, by the way, what did I miss? Kurodegu, thank you very much for the 4 months. Appreciate the resub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. We had some bad weeks, yeah, but this is definitely the worst in recent times, I would say, for sure. Okay, let's go into Majis Multiverse. The mehest weekly shorts, yeah. Like, I don't hate it, but like, it's just meh. Like, I don't know. What did they do to weekly shorts? Yeah, I don't know. I hate having to dramatize that kind of stuff on YouTube, but you kind of have to. These maps are criminally bad. That's a good title. I don't know. The weakest weekly shorts. I don't know. It's always tough with that. I hate that you like even if the video would be good or something, it always hinges on having a good title, because if you don't have a good title for a video, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, Terrence, I saw that and I've improved his cut. I found a better cut for it. What time was I on, by the way? I didn't explain yet. We're doing Majis Multiverse now. We're switching to Majis Multiverse. So let's start the hunt. Majis Multiverse world record hunt, $1,000 prize pool. Let's do this. Okay, what time was I on? Let me actually just check myself. I can probably find it very quickly. Let me see. What time were we on? I have one cut that I will be doing on checkpoint 52. A small improvement on what Semifying found. And yeah, goal for today is sub 50 world record. That is the goal. Okay, let me see. What do we have? Apparently 21:20. Let's do that. Okay, sounds good. 21:20 is where we left off at. Okay, perfect. Then we can start the timer again. Move that maybe a little bit as well. I moved something, but not the timer. Okay. No, that's too far to the side. Shit. And yo, Ike. Holy shit, let's go. Thank you for the tier 3. Huge. 15 months resub tier 3. Let's go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go. Thank you very much. Okay, without any further ado, let's start the hunt on Majis Multiverse. Let's do this. We had some great runs yesterday. I did get a PB as well of 52:20. But I also had runs that had a bit more potential than that still. We can definitely get a sub 50. And we also need to win that fight against Skander. We definitely need to improve at this point. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure that Skander will also still improve at some point. So yeah, we need some pace. We need some consistency. Let's start off today. First one of the day. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, jump across here. Nice. Okay, I have a new strat for 2 somewhat troubling checkpoints. So let's see how those will go. Also, in general, we came up with some new strats yesterday as well. So we can definitely improve today, I think. There's definitely some improvement that we can get today. If I get a clean run through in the second half, I think that's a lot possible. Okay, 1 respawn here is fine, I think, for the start. Just happens on this checkpoint. Let's see, can we get it now? I don't know about the setup, doesn't really look that good. Nope, that is definitely not going the right way. Okay, no stream end before sub 50. I gotta get it, like, for sure. I know I can get it, like my pace is there. I just need to get a run through now. My pace is easily there. I know that. So like yesterday... Yesterday I had some good runs. And didn't really get it through with the pace that I was going at. Like I always had like 1 or 2 checkpoints here and there that cost me a lot of time. Or just falling apart at some point. If we can minimize that, somewhat today, would be great. Because I think then, like yesterday wasn't a bad day, even though I only improved to a 52. I wanted more yesterday. I wanted the world record yesterday, of course. We didn't quite get that. But I would say still yesterday was a good day, because I showed potential, I showed what I could do. Okay. Also, a journal. Thank you very much for the 60 months as well, appreciate it. Jump up. Nope, not enough. Like, the potential was very much there. Okay, this is... Why am I struggling with the start so much? Since when is this a thing? Hello? Also, Terrence, thank you for the 200 bits, appreciate it. Starting a high train, let's go. Okay, land here, nice. Small drift, good. Okay, I think with the start I can't do the fast cycle, so I just gotta set myself up for the cycle on the right. On this checkpoint here. Release a little bit and then we go. Okay, I need to release more than that. Noted. Need to get into it again. Okay, then checkpoint 3. Oh, I actually just fucked up the turtle. That doesn't normally happen. You wanna go slow here and lower, like how much the car is flicking from one side to another. Ah, come on, that was good. First tier 3, by the way. Yeah, I thought so, but I didn't want to say it because sometimes you're wrong and then it's awkward. Thank you very much, Igor. That's nice to hear. Okay. Is there any knowledge about Skander's hours consistency? No idea. He doesn't stream. I would imagine that he does more practice than me. So like in the editor. Because that just makes sense to do more practice instead of runs in between. There are definitely people who have more hours than me on the map as well. We're competing. Come on. It's not gonna work. Nope. Okay, next one. Let's see. Yeah, this checkpoint you just need to get through at some point. It's the one checkpoint that's fully random. Checkpoint 8 or 9 or whatever it is, I think I have maybe found something now. It should at least be more consistent. We're doing a different thread now there. Found by Semifying. I kinda stole it from him. So let's see if that one works now as well. It worked when I tested it a little bit. But in the map itself, often a different story. Let's see. I first have to get there though. It's always like, you want to talk about stuff, you want to get into it, but checkpoint 3 just says no. Okay, now like my 5th or 6th attempt on the checkpoint so far. Can we get through? I had multiple clean attempts now already. That could have worked, but didn't. This could also work. Nope, did not. The thing is, if you do it super clean, it doesn't work, this checkpoint. You need to somehow do it bad. Like, if you do it perfectly, the checkpoint doesn't work. It's not well calculated, unfortunately. If I just land there, it's fine. Like, you kind of need a bad setup to make the checkpoint work. It's very weird. But yeah, checkpoint 3 is easily the worst checkpoint in the entire map. Easily. So at least it's early on. That was already now like 8 attempts or something on the checkpoint. So they haven't gotten through. But surely happening soon. It's only that checkpoint after all. At some point I was doing better than as well. Like, I felt like I was 50-50, just right now I don't have the feeling of it, I guess, I don't know. Way too much flickering. Unless... Okay, that one worked, of course. Sure. The one that was like the least clean. My worst attempt. That one works. Classic checkpoint 3. Classic checkpoint 3 right there. Seriously? Finally get a run and then this doesn't work? Oh, of course. But like, it should have worked. Mio Schlox, thank you for the 23 months. I mean, this one is very rare when it doesn't work, but I don't know. I think I just had too much speed. Jumping a little bit more straight also seems to help generally on that checkpoint. I just want a start though. As long as I'm within a minute or so of my PB, I'm fine. I gotta go a little bit higher up there, this is fine. I just want to start a run. Gotta get a run going. No need to reset too early. Okay, that didn't make the turn, huh? Oh no. Can work if I finally can get the turn this time. Yes, that should be good. Into the wall right as well. Yes, okay, nice. Your nuke world. Yeah, just gotta give him the confidence that he can actually win this. Can you believe it? Skander thinking that he can actually win this against me, this competition. Omega lol. Thank you for the 5 months, Nuke World. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 33 seconds behind. It's okay. Especially if I actually get this one off fast. Seriously. Oh, okay, that's not okay anymore. That is not okay anymore. That's now 50 seconds behind or something. I didn't land in an eyesight there. Where the competition goes until Saturday. A little bit less than a week now. Lars is like Ferrari. Please don't compare me against that. But you're probably accurate. Oh god. Please don't. That was so sad to see today from the race. I only rewatched it earlier, but oh my god. Actually depressing. Yeah, that was actually rude, true. To say something like that to me. A specific time? I guess it's midnight. Because it just says until Saturday. Okay. Did Maji build the entire map? She did like 98% of the map. Some checkpoints were built by other people, including myself. I built checkpoint 15 and 16. This could work. Yes, nice, clean. That's how I want to do it. Like, that's the ideal lineup there. Like, there I was going against the wall, it straightened myself out. That was perfect. Okay. Are you serious? How is this checkpoint not working? What? How did I jump too low now? I was scared of jumping too high. And suddenly I'm too low. I swear, this checkpoint is random. But like, why? I don't understand this checkpoint. Yeah, now I jumped too high. Are you fucking kidding me right now? How was the first attempt too low and this one too high now? Like, that one had too much speed. In what world? It's whatever. It's fine. I'm alive. 23 seconds behind. If I get the next parts, it's okay. We got the hard checkpoint first try. That's the more important part, I guess. But I don't understand. I really don't understand. It was perfect. I mean, I did make it. In the second try, at least. Yeah, she rebuilt all of those checkpoints a little bit as well and added all of the scenery and stuff, so yeah. It's like 98% Maji. The names that you see there are people who gave her the ideas for the checkpoints. So there's a bunch of signs with people's names on them. That just means that they were the ones who gave Maji the idea. It's like their checkpoint in this way. So NFS, for example, on this checkpoint said pipes and jumps. Okay, this start is getting a little bit criminal, but I just want a start, really. At this point, as long as I survive the next two parts, first try, I'm fine. We're doing a new thread now, so most likely it's not gonna work, but let's see. Okay, what is happening on this checkpoint? I can't drive the start anymore. What is going on with the start? I was so good at the start yesterday. I got like multiple runs fully clean out of the start yesterday. Need to warm up, so I guess. I was expecting a dead turtle there. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see. So we can go like this and then up here. Now release, accelerate here, counter steer. Actually worked. I can't believe it. It actually worked. Okay, nice. And if I get the next few checkpoints as well, I think we can still continue this. Thanks, Maji. Okay, new run. Here we go. That cost like over 10 seconds, I think. 15 seconds, maybe. Come on. Wait, that was a new thread there on that checkpoint and it worked. You just jump, release fully, and then accelerate as you go into the wall. That gives a pretty consistent speed setup. It seemed to work pretty well. From what I've seen so far. from that route or from that strat. Okay, it really shouldn't be that hard to get something better, right? Really shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, the run really begins at like checkpoint 11, 12 or so. That's where I would say a run really begins. Really it begins after the spin checkpoint. Like once you're... I think checkpoint 14. I think that's really where I would say the map begins. Where you're out of the start. Could work, maybe? Nope. That one was clean. Didn't work though. I don't know. This checkpoint you can get it so clean, but it just won't work. And then you can do stuff like this. And you get the checkpoint. Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. Slightly low speed there, but it's okay. Okay. Will this backward checkpoint work now? Can I be not too fast or too slow? For once. No, too slow. That one felt too slow though. Although, I don't think it had to be. Start also really doesn't work right now. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to drink something. And clearly I'm not in the right mood yet, or something. Okay. Okay, let's do it now. Here we go. This is the run. Once we get start. Just get out of here. Now I'm ready. This is the run. Exactly, yo Spikes. Thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're starting it now. Time to get this world record back. I know I can do it. So let's do it now. And jump across there. Nice. Into this. Was that fast red? Nice. Let's go. I wasn't sure if I could do it with that kind of speed. With that kind of speed, but it was fine. Okay. Can we actually get the checkpoint then as well? If we also got the fast red at the beginning? I mean, it looks very clean. And it worked. Nice. That was perfect. That's exactly how I want to do that. Okay, clean here. We can get a decent landing into this as well. And then we just jump up straight. And that worked. Nice. Haven't tested Skande's sweat here yet. With turning around. That checkpoint feels hard enough as it is, it feels like. So, we'll see. Oh, what? Huh? How do I not have enough speed? What? That's the first time I've ever. Didn't I have full yellow booster? How do I not have enough speed? What? I had a standing respawn. I mean, still fine, I think. Super weird though. Where'd my speed go? Okay, just need to land with some speed here. You don't need too much, just any speed is sufficient there. Then jump into here. Now, very important, we need to get this reset on this magnet jump. I did get it. Nice. Oh, I get a landing bug. Ah, of course. Of course, I get a landing bug then instead. Oh, fantastic. So down there on the roof. But that works. It's fine. If I get the next part, it's fine. I don't need it perfect, it's fine. There's a lot more to the map than the start. This is fucking ridiculous now. Holy shit, what is happening? I'm just getting scammed over and over. Like, what is happening today? Yesterday, the start went so well. I had like barely any problems with the start. And now I just get scammed right now. I don't need anything special. Just like not get scammed for like a minute. The thing is, we don't have that much time left at this point, you know? Like, my no respawn time is like 45-30 or something maybe, on average, right now. So if I want to beat Skandir, you know, like a 49-30 or something, I can lose 4 minutes across the entire map. I can't lose 1 minute in the first 5 checkpoints then. It's just like, it's just not feasible. I just can't lose that much time in the start and still continue. I can't lose 1/4 of my time loss that I'm allowed across like 50 minutes of driving in the first 3 minutes, where I could easily respawn, you know? But yeah, the start is just by far the hardest part, the most random part of the entire map. That could actually work. Yes, nice. Lucky bounce there for once. I mean, I can, yes, but like I can't. You know what I mean? I don't need it perfect. Just, like, not a complete disaster. Like all of the other runs have been so far. But this is the run now. Here we go. I mean, I'm getting checkpoint 3 a lot better now, at least. Getting that one a lot more often. Start in January as well, working a lot better. So now, I think we are warmed up now, so it is time to get the run going. This is it. Trust. Clean there. Then a nice entry into this wall right as well. Low landing bug. Nice, perfect. Jump up here. Small turn, also good. Nice, okay. Surely this will survive this run. I haven't survived this in like ages here, this checkpoint. But that's perfect. Unless a landing bug? No, we should be fine. No. No! Oh, it still worked. Oh my god. I landed in a way where I couldn't really slow down. Or I couldn't really stop my ice slide. And it was sending me downwards. You sweat? Didn't work. I got the slowdown. Very rare with the sweat. That's why I'm doing it, so that you get the slowdown less. But clearly it can still happen, but less. I think this threat is still good, I think. One respawn there is fine. Okay, we are on a run, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way that we lose this run, surely. Okay, magnet worked again as well, nice. Great to see that the magnet also showed up to work now. Finally, only took like 20 minutes. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. It is still enough speed, but it's gonna be harder to get the smooth now. Yeah. That bad landing there is probably gonna cost me like 5 to 10 seconds, I think. It's gonna cost me 20 seconds instead. Because I didn't make the jump, because I got a gear down there. Okay, that's way better. I could have saved it, but didn't really work out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Not too big of a time loss, to be honest. Okay, across here, and checkpoint 13. We should be a bit more consistent, hopefully, on this one as well. 16 seconds only? Yeah, but I think my PB also lost 5 seconds there, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure my PB also had that bad. I already knew that it was not going to work when I set up for the 360. I should have just respawned early. I knew I fucked up early. I need to aim for this. That's way better. Way, way better there. I hope that I still get around the corner at this point. Okay, I do. Not the most amazing speed, so I have to do this, I think. Oh no, I did have good speed. Okay. Still fine. My PB is insane here. Like, my PB has not made a single mistake as of yet. At this checkpoint. My PB is absolutely crazy. We don't need to be level with the PB. I don't think it makes a respawn until in like 2 checkpoints or so, or 3 checkpoints. But then it does a lot of mistakes at the magnet part, and later on especially. The first half of my PB is good, I would say. The first like 50 checkpoints, those were pretty strong in my PB. I don't know if I can save this. Oh, I definitely can't. That's the first time I've ever failed my own checkpoint. Not what I wanted to see. What did I do? Just didn't jump high enough. Yeah, first time I've ever failed this checkpoint, I think, that I had to respawn this checkpoint. I'm not in Discovery or the first one. I think there I might have had to respawn once. Yeah, who made this? What a terrible checkpoint. Okay, it's still fine. We are within a minute of my PB. That is okay. Not amazing, but it is okay. We can PB with this, we can get world record with this. My PB loses more than a minute later on. The start itself is just really good in my PB. And if we PB with this run, it's gonna be fun to drive against, right? Surely. Okay, gained a little bit of time there already. Now, next checkpoint is important. It's the underwater reactor checkpoint where you need to float. Very weird one, especially. That should be perfect. Yeah, it's a good setup at the beginning. If you have already a good setup at the beginning, then the checkpoint cannot drive itself. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. Wow. That's such a scam. I don't know if anybody could tell what the scam was there. But holy shit did I get scammed. Holy shit did I get scammed. I hit the wall and the plastic bounce sent me downwards. If you couldn't tell. I got pushed downwards by the plastic bounce, even though it should push you upwards normally. And that way I didn't have enough height then anymore to go up, and then have to slowly float down, of course. It costs so much time when that happens. I guess. It didn't drive itself. Yeah, that's something that's very hard to tell. What's happening there? Probably a lot of active players on the map itself wouldn't know. You only really learn that stuff if you play the map a lot. Yeah, no, I got like massively scammed there. That is not a thing that should happen. Okay, we're still within a minute. For now at least. Oh, that worked. Oh, thank god, that was so close. Come on. A very important checkpoint now. Can we get it? I have a lot of speed. Maji, why? Why did you place the platform like that you can so easily miss it? Am I missing it again? Yep, I'm missing it again. Yeah, this checkpoint I have not figured out anything. This one is pretty much just random. Nothing you can do. Okay, 1.5 minutes. Not great, but I can continue that. Again, my PB is insane. One and a half minutes is fine. We can still PB. We can even still get the world record with this. Not great, but it is possible. I did lose a minute on that checkpoint. But yeah, you can't really avoid it on that checkpoint, unfortunately. There's really not much you can do. I've tested so many different inputs, so many different combinations of button presses and speeds and everything. I could not find anything consistent. Maybe someone else can finally find something consistent there. I could not. I've tried everything, I feel like, and nothing was good on that checkpoint. Like, if anybody even gets that checkpoint 50-50, I would be so happy. I'll be so happy. Because, yeah, it's nowhere near 50-50 for me at this point. Like, I feel like it was better when I was discovering it. I don't know. Maybe we're just too fast at this point. But, I mean, I tested it as well. Going slower. Didn't really help. Okay, that was clean. There are 2 checkpoints coming up soon where we can gain some time. I think we can maybe even go into the lead. I don't know if this is enough speed. Hopefully it is. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, perfect. That's really good, actually. That's clean. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we were like, what, 1.5 minutes behind at one point. If we catch this up, that would be a good sign. I definitely can. Like, I can even be ahead at checkpoint 50, I think. With this still. And my PB had my fastest checkpoint 50. Need to watch out for the sign there. Jump a little bit to the side. I jumped super far to the side for some reason. That's weird. Made it though. It's gonna flip. Okay, but that was savable. Nice, no problem. What's my guess for winning time? 47, I think. It could be a 48 low as well, but most likely a 47 if we get an insane run going, 46. But, like, we still have 1 week to go now. I think we can push it to a 47. Okay, this checkpoint right here. Can we do it? This one here is a bit of a nightmare checkpoint. I've tested a lot on this checkpoint. That worked. I found a few new threads, a few new techniques to get it a little bit more consistent. This ending is pretty much just max speed and go for it. Should be good, I think. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this checkpoint yesterday. That was a lot better. Okay, back to 17 seconds. Gained a lot of time there. Catching back up. We were a lot behind earlier, but I knew I could catch up here. Uh-oh. Okay, why am I missing that? What am I doing there? I've done that multiple times recently and I don't really know what I'm doing. Need to aim like this, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna jump too far right there and I still jumped too far left. Okay. Okay, I can like fully aim to the right then. Good to know. Noted it down. Shouldn't really happen anymore. Hopefully then. I think I just had a wrong visual cue there. Okay, then we go up here, go up early. Nice transition. I love this transition. This is so much fun. I don't know how much Maji intended it to be driven like that. I don't know if she was driving it like that as well, but holy shit, that is fun. So clean. Can everyone in the top 5 drive that, you think? I don't think so right now. No. 46, 47, I am thinking only Skander and me right now. 48, 49, I would say everybody. 46, 47, I would say only Skander and me. Right now, but maybe I ate my words, who knows. Would be cool to see the others as well. But that would be my prediction at least. I would love to see the others drive those times as well. As long as they're behind me, obviously, but... I think 48, 49, I think everybody can drive in like the top 7. Probably, eventually. But I had 47 copium timer. Okay, so he's very far behind then, that's good. So I had like 45. Okay, into here, then I slide here. I would imagine that Mada would have at least a 46 no respawn timer though. If he gets something clean, I'm pretty sure. There are some cuts on this map, but they really don't save that much. Like you maybe gain like 15 seconds at best from cuts here. It really doesn't change much. Like getting the nose tier checkpoint better will gain more than all of the cuts on the map combined. Now it's 46-13, yeah, okay. Yeah, the cuts, they barely save anything. It's mostly just for convenience. And this one here saves like... I guess it saves like 8 seconds or so, this cut here. There's going to be a new cut that we're going to be doing now as well. Are rewards a lot? They are. But I don't think that there is going to be any. Project in my Discord was pretty much dry from the start. There weren't that many people interested in it. And I am not going to search for it myself. So unless somebody else is searching by themselves, secretly, I don't think that there is going to be anything. Unless you just find something just randomly, you know? Like you could just stumble upon something. Possible. Just need a few combinations. Like for example, on Vampus 9, I just stumbled upon that first reward that we were doing. Because it just like... I just looked in Camp 7 and it just made sense. On this map, I feel like it's a lot harder. Though, because it's... Like, the scenery doesn't change throughout the map, and that makes it actually a lot harder to see, like, where you are, in my opinion. So I think... I mean, this was not clean, but we should still gain time here. Because this recovery should work. Nice, perfect. And I think that gains time. Yeah, I needed a lot longer on that recovery in my PB. Gained some time there, back to 34 seconds. That's good as well. I have a new thread on the Neo side checkpoint, by the way, now as well. I have a new thread here. Which is to not Neo side anymore. I'm just not Neo siding. I'm just going to no side these turns now. Fuck the Neo sides. They give such awkward gears that I just don't think they are worth it. Like, sure, it's a little bit faster to Neo side here, but... And I'm consistent at the Neo side, I'm just not consistent at the gear. I've had that before, that doesn't work. We've done that mistake many times yesterday. It takes so long though. I barely missed that cycle. Would have been nice to get that. Okay. But rather actually get the cycle than respawn multiple times and never get it. Okay. Very nice. But yeah, what I want to say earlier is that it's when you look at this map in Camp 7, it's very hard to tell where you are. Like how far in the map you are, you know? Because the map is constantly the same color scheme, you know? The same scenery idea. The map doesn't really change much in like aesthetic from the start and the ending. And it like goes all over the place. So it's very hard to visualize where you are on the map. Okay, 24 seconds behind. Let's see how much it's going to be when we get out of this one. My PB had this perfect, this checkpoint. If I just get it, I'm happy. Oh, I don't know about this. Should be fine. Should be enough speed as well. And we shouldn't hit the pole in the middle. That's good. Nice, okay. Okay, and I also didn't get stuck there. That happened before once. Okay, that's good. This was really good. I'm still gonna lose to my PB quite a bit. How much can it be, actually? This was really clean. How much could I possibly lose to my PB? 24 seconds to 29. Okay, it's only 5 seconds. That's fine, honestly. That's not that bad. My PB had it pretty much perfect. Okay, bounce here, that's good, nice. Last checkpoint, 43 to 44, Mother drives the right path, center is slowest. Yeah, I tested that checkpoint, and the right path is like half a second slower, and it has a magnet. So like the way I am doing the bob is half a second faster than the magnet path, in my testing at least. Like maybe you can get the other path like faster, but you have to deal with a plastic bounce into magnet yeet. And the bobsleigh is just consistent, you know? So yeah, like for me it's faster and way safer. I have a 95% chance of making it versus I don't know, 50% chance or 70% maybe on the other route, and then it's also faster for me on average. I don't know what kind of test they did, how they set it up in the bobsleigh, but I don't see how you could drive it much faster than the bobsleigh. Like for me, the bobsleigh is the fastest. Okay, and we're almost done now with the first half. My PB was my best first half, so being within half a minute, that's fine. We were 1.5 minutes behind at one point, of course. We were closer at some point again, then lost a little bit, but overall it's been fine. Could have been better, could have been worse, but it's fine, this one. It's nothing like super special. Like I feel like I can drive this fairly easily, this pace that I'm driving right here. It was like 23 something. I think a perfect no respawn time is like, yeah, 20, maybe 19 if you get like everything perfect. Probably like 20. Oh. Oh, that was close. New strat here as well. Please know that we're not chatting much because we invest in the run, yeah. It's fine. I figure. Probably for the better, so I don't get distracted into a conversation. Okay. New cut. I don't know if this is a good idea to try right now, because I haven't really practiced it much. But we're doing a new cut. Watch this. Of course. Ach, man. I mean, it had to be. I fucked it up, though. This is better. I was sliding a little bit. Okay. This is my first time doing it. I only had like 2-3 minutes of practice on it. I mean... with a respawn, I barely lost time. So I think that's worth it. I think that cut right there is definitely worth it. It's pretty consistent. You dodge a magnet and a landing bug spot. And yeah, it's just skill pretty much. And yeah, the first jump is pretty cool. I got that idea from semifying. It's a little bit tough because you have wet wheels at the beginning, and the first jump is a bit tough to do, but it's doable after a little bit of practice, I think, and with a good setup. Yeah, I got the idea from semifying. He was doing something similar, but he didn't do the start cut, I think. At least from what I saw. So I just changed it up a little bit. And seems good. You can send this... If you clip this, you can send it to him. If he's still streaming. Because I got the idea from him, so he should probably know. Would be fair to tell him. Okay, and 40 seconds ahead. Nice. That checkpoint there I failed in my PB. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. That's dumb. Clip the fade one, perfect. Okay, that's better. Yeah, now I got the speed. And then I actually need to aim this. Good to know. Yeah, I jumped way too far left earlier. Wouldn't have made it. It's fine. This is also fine. Just need to full speed there, then I'm good for that jump, I think. I can't brake or release. Then that jump doesn't work that I'm doing there. I think I figured out. This is low speed here. Does this work? It does. Okay, that was close. I think I lost some time here on my PB, right? I think we can gain time here. I lost time in the previous checkpoint, of course. Wasn't ideal, but... Let's see. Oh, that's close. Made it. Jump across here. Also good still. Bounce. Land. Turn around. Where's the time gain? I mean, there's time gain everywhere, pretty much. Like a little bit here and there. Is there another checkpoint where I lose a lot? Like over half a minute? Not 100% sure, but yeah, there was a time gain. I don't know if there's like a big one left, where I lose like a minute or 40 seconds or something like that. Definitely some checkpoints where I lost like, 20 seconds-ish. Like I just did right now. That was 20 seconds. Fuck. That's the first time I failed like that. Good to know that you can fail it in that way. Thought that would be fine. I didn't jump far enough. Okay, this should be a better angle, I think. Yeah, that's better. A lot better. Okay. I think that should be enough speed. Yeah, that's fine. Not the best line there. Okay, tiny release, jump far to the left. That should be good, I think. Bad landing, but that should be fine. Okay, and now very, very important checkpoint. I had it super good in my PB. In general, the next 5 checkpoints or so I had very good. So it's gonna be hard to keep up, I think. Uh-oh. I can maybe speed up against the checkpoint, yes. Lucky there, to be honest. Good that I realized and didn't respawn immediately. Yeah, that's the risk that you take when you do this strat into the checkpoint without getting it before. That's the risk that you take there. That you get stuck like that. Oh, that's perfect. Holy shit. Yeah, if I'm like within half a minute still, after the next like 5-6 checkpoints, I think we can be happy. We'll see. Because they're pretty tough, and as I said, my PB had them very good. Yeah, I didn't lose too much there. I could have lost a lot more. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I saved it. I hope this is enough speed. Yes, barely. Oof. That was close. Okay. Happy I could ease the pain. Thanks. That's great to hear. Let's see if we can still find other stuff on the remaining checkpoints that are still a struggle. There's not as many anymore, to be honest. I mean, I wasn't really struggling too much on that checkpoint on the normal route. It would fail here and there, but not that often. Okay, what's it looking like right now? I've lost 3 minutes 40 to no respawn time. I can lose like 4 minutes 30 and still get the world record, I would say. So we have 1 minute of time loss and 38 checkpoints left if we want to beat Skandair. That's fun. Looks like my ending in my PB might be cooked. We'll see. Although, well, my ending loses 2 minutes, of course, to that. So I guess it loses 3 minutes from now on, until the finish. I guess that's fine. That's normal. Can definitely PB. Sub and beating Skandair's time might be hard. But honestly, I can also drive fast. I think I'm driving faster on the map now, since I was before. Like, I think I can get a 44 no respawn time now. I think we have the pace for that, to get a 44 no respawn time. Maybe not this run, specifically, but I think we can get there. So we survived that part, where my PB was very good. Made no mistakes. Okay, this part here. I'm doing a different strat now. Let's see if it works better. But I had a sub 50 time. Are you sure you're thinking of this map and not like Bumpus? Oh, nice. Perfect. I'm turning there now and braking. It seems to work decently well. Like a bit more consistent. It is going to be slower. Most times. Because I don't glitch through as perfectly anymore. But that's something that I am fine with, if we get it consistent for that. Like, the only thing I don't want happening there is that I glitch through the ground and have to reset the checkpoint. Okay, small cut here as well. Like, all of the cuts on the map are kind of the same thing. You drop down somewhere and then you drop through this gap. Like, there's 3 cuts exactly like the... God damn it. It's not enough speed. And I should bounce a little bit later. I got a bit of a slowdown. Like, it was a combination of me messing up the checkpoint a little bit and then also getting the slowdown in that attempt. Like, you can avoid that happening. Even if you get the slowdown, you can still make it. But I didn't do the checkpoint good enough for that. It's not that rare that you get the slowdown there, so... yeah, that's on me. That fail. I could have avoided it. It was close. Could have been lucky as well, but yeah. Okay, it's still close with the PB. Not a timeless I really wanted or needed. Yeah, it's basically the same idea there always with the scenery. Which looks nice, of course. That's how you kind of want to build a scenery for a large map like this. A similar theme. But yeah, also means that she made the same mistake on multiple checkpoints. But I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I don't have to drive that normal checkpoint. What was that acceleration penalty? How in the world did I get an acceleration penalty there? That's the first and second time I've ever gotten an acceleration penalty here. What do you mean? It doesn't make sense. Like, make it make sense, Nadio. Like, what the fuck? I don't mind acceleration penalty when you actually crash, but how is that a crash? How am I crashing right there? Explain. Oh my god. Oh, pain, 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 pain. It's fine. I don't think we have the world record anger anymore in this one right now. Definitely PB anger. Still doable. But world record will be tough. I would need to basically one-shot everything at this point. Did I actually lose that much time? I lost like 40 seconds there. Wow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's definitely some stuff that I can still gain. But yeah, I would need to gain like 3 minutes on my PB now for world record. It's gonna be tough, but well, it's the first one of today. If we PB, that's already amazing for a first run. There's some new threads as well that I'm doing. It was not a run that went like perfectly or anything like that. Lots of mistakes, scams, whatever. Did I just get scammed? No, okay, we're fine. I accelerated earlier there than I thought I would. Okay, small drift there. We can definitely still PB. It's only 45 seconds. That can be caught up for sure. Get the reactor there. You want to jump sideways, jump high enough there, across. Tight slide, good one. Then up here, drift, inside, jump across, land, land, into another slide, stay inside, jump diagonal to land a little bit more on the downhill, and clean for once. Nice. I rarely ever get that one clean. Might have been the cleanest I've done that checkpoint. Okay, wicked 360, why not? Why wouldn't you? Let's go. Good one. Not the best angle here, but I don't have the gear, so it should be fine, yes. I remember I failed this checkpoint once yesterday, but it should be okay now. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can definitely still PB. There's, well, 1/4 of the map still left. And there are some mistakes in my PB still to come. One shot on this one would be very good. Not an easy checkpoint. Might look easy sometimes, but it's not easy. Okay. Swift setup here. Nice, okay. Map is more fun to watch than Vamps 9. That's interesting. I think it is very fun. Nice to hear. I mean, it's maybe, like, we're definitely still doing more mistakes right now. I think the map is in general a bit more wicked and more weird stuff can happen. Like, you need to improvise more on this map, I feel like. Which, I guess, can make it more exciting. Like, I need to think more on my toes. Like with Vampus, I guess it's more predetermined what you're doing. And there, I need to slow down against the wall. Oh, that was good. Whew, that was close. Okay, competition ends on Saturday. A little bit less than a week to go now. Perfect setup. Nice. Beautiful. Oh my, that's exactly how you want to do that. I don't have brakes. Will this work still? Or should I respawn? I should probably respawn, but we made it anyways. That's fine. Okay, this was clean as well. Nice. Okay, gain some time there, and I think I can also gain some time here, I think. Or on the next one. Might have been the next one, actually. Oh, that's not enough speed. You need some speed here on this. Otherwise you don't make it. I feel slow, but yeah, I barely made it. That was close. Can I make it from here with the speed? Yes, okay, nice. Okay. So yeah, I think it was this checkpoint that I lost some time on in the PB. I think I lose like 40 seconds here or something. So we could go back into the lead here. There's some other checkpoints as well coming up soon that were a little bit of a struggle. Should make that. Yes, you're Maji. Surely bringer of good luck. Let's see. If we PB, I would say yes, bringer of luck. Otherwise, maybe not. Okay, we should gain some time here. Let's see. And go up to... Oh wait, it wasn't that checkpoint. It's this checkpoint then. This might be fine. Okay, got the landing at least. I kinda messed it up a little bit, but yeah, tighter. Bounce, bounce, release, release. Don't hit the sign. I think I'm accelerating more here so that I don't hit that sign. Like that sign is the scariest part of the checkpoint now for me. Okay, don't bug on the plastic. Perfect, beautiful. Okay, just a little bit extra speed. Nice. And let's get it. Wait, I didn't gain time. That was my old PB. Maji! What? What did I hit? Huh? What did I hit? No, seriously, what even happened? I mean, I hit something on the top. I had like too much speed, but I shouldn't have. As if the reactor or like magnet or something didn't work. Must have just been the magnet not working. That's the first time ever. Yeah, I hit the top there, the roof. Yeah, the magnet just must have just not worked. Must have just got fucked up, or fucked over by the magnet, I think. Yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah, no, Skanda did improve yesterday evening. This is fine. Not great, but it's enough speed. Certainly not clean. Here, I actually saw a sweat by Mother on this checkpoint, which seemed decent. Let's try that. He used Hyper Grip at the end to go up, which might be a little bit faster of a setup and a bit more clean. So I go back and then accelerate here, and then I should get Hyper Grip. Then you always make it up there. That's a nice threat. Okay, back to 22 seconds again. I lost a lot earlier, so could have been in the lead here, I guess. Did I have a mistake on this checkpoint? I was struggling with this one yesterday for some reason. So maybe. Next two checkpoints are also important. Very likely that I have some mistakes left there in my PB. Yeah, no. Skanda's time from Friday I think was 51:40 or so. 51:45. So we haven't beaten that yet, but... well, give me... like another 8 minutes or so. Okay, that's good. Nice, clean. Drop down, also good. Okay. Did we gain time there? Well, I gained 2 seconds just from driving it clean. Okay, I'm doing a slightly different setup here now. Let's see if it works. I think that should be enough. Yeah, okay, nice, good. Didn't slow down enough for some reason. Okay, we're back in the lead. Where are time gains left? I'm not certain. I remember right now. We'll just see. We'll just have to find out and see. The ending of the map is difficult. I could also lose a lot of time still. Let's see. First of all, we have a slightly new thread on this checkpoint here. Came up with that yesterday. I'm doing a 180 now here at the top, like this. And then the car just flips over and it's already in a good position for accelerating again. Which is nice. I actually was like almost too fast there, I feel like, before that spin. But it seems to be working. Should be enough speed. Yep. What was the theme of this checkpoint? Was it just dirt? Okay, up here. Now! This checkpoint right here! I forgot what the thread was. I had a thread on this, I forgot what it was. Oh, no, I remember. Standing respawn. God damn it. Standing respawn, and then I should get the bounce, but I need to release to land clean in the van. I did practice this one a little bit yesterday. And I got it very consistent with that. I've never gotten this kind of bounce. That's so close to making it. I don't know. Yeah, that's the first time ever I've gotten a bounce like that. I trained this many, many times. Landing, okay. Yeah. I got this like 6-7 times in a row. Both of those have never happened. Okay. That was also way too close. Why was that so close? We made it. Lost a lot of time though. Yeah, great new thread there. That is fully consistent. I'm glad I spent like 10 minutes on training that yesterday. I mean, surely I was just unlucky now and it's going to be consistent in the future. I was just unlucky there. It's still fine. We're still in the lead right now. Gain some time on that checkpoint as well. Oh, I remember, didn't I glitch through the ground there or something? I remember, I thought I had a shot at Skander's old world record on my PB. So there must be some other time loss still, I guess. But where? That was close. Clipped a little bit. This checkpoint here can be hard. I have still not practiced this one. I need to practice this at some point, this checkpoint. This one is so difficult in my opinion. Lost a little bit of speed there. That was perfect, but lucky. I just got lucky there. But couldn't have gone better, really, with that strat. Whew. Okay, made that, nice. It's really so much, that was so bad. Oh, I actually didn't make it, oh my god. That should make it, I think, yeah, okay. Quick recovery. Was a little bit faster than respawning, I think. Not great, but it's fine. Oh no, respawn time is definitely very slow, this one. I had a lot of recoveries like that. Might still be a 45 though. Looking at the pace. Oh god. Oh. Ah! I'm fine. Not even worried. Not even worried for a second there. That was super clean. What are you scared of? Okay, nice. Will this work now? Let's see. Yes, let's go. Huge. Okay, do we gain time here? I don't remember. This is usually the spot where I can gain time, and yes. Okay, can we get our own 51 now? New PB. This should be a way more fun run to drive against as well, because this was... I lost a minute in the start. So it should be fun to drive against. Minus 47 there. One more cut to come up here. Need to do this. Hop. Clean. Nice. I love that one. That one's really fun. Okay, and now do we get the ending or do we lose 47 seconds here? Surely not, right? I'm just gonna get it first try. Watch this. And suck into the finish. Actually worked. Let's go. 51-23. Nice. Okay. Somehow we got this to a PB still. Let's go. Minus a minute at the end. The ending was very good, to be honest. The entire ending was sick. I lost a little bit on that one checkpoint, which I trained yesterday, of course. Like the one checkpoint I trained, I lost time on. But other than that, it was really good, that entire ending. We still managed to get a 45-43 no respawn time. I lost so much time, I think, in this run. I can easily do like 44 no respawn time, I think. 32 respawns only as well. I can improve so much, man. I can improve so much. For sure. I can improve that. Okay. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Maji ended up being a good luck charm after all. Always time for first time. Okay. Nice, okay. Quick hydrate. And then I would say let's go for another run. Yeah, minus 57 seconds there, 51-23. 1 minute 20 remaining to improve. I was 1.5 minutes. At one point I was 1.5 minutes behind my PB at the start. Let's see. Okay, I quickly turn on the lights in my room. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to drive against that ending, but I mean it's possible. Let's see. Let's see. What is the time of all the golden splits? I can check actually. Let me see. Let me see. It was like 43 low. What is it now? 42, 48. It's ridiculous. That's like the best all of my best ever checkpoint times put together. Like every single best sector. Like my most lucky or best landings and everything together. 42. But yeah, that's never feasible. You know, you always lose time on every checkpoint. Even if it's just like a few tenths of a second, which is still really good. Over 100 checkpoints that really, you know, amounts to something. But we are honestly not that far away from it. I mean, honestly, with a clean no respawn time, I lose like a second per checkpoint or so to that. Which is pretty good, considering what kind of checkpoints we have on this map. Okay, nice. Minus 1 second, and you get that. Well, that's like literal, like best, sum of bests, you know? But you might have seen that like on speedruns before. But in Trackmania, that number is even more ridiculous. Because we have 100 segments here for 50 minutes. Whereas in speedrunning you would have maybe 10 segments or maybe like 15 segments or something for a 50-minute run. They don't have like 20-second segments ever. They don't split that much. So yeah, we have more chances of getting insane split times So that optimal time there is even further away. And also with speed, it's not always accurate. Like sometimes you luck yourself into a checkpoint, but then you have to standing respawn or something. But it always takes them with the maximum speed. Double respawn's barely affected. You don't really double respawn that much on this map. You only lose like 5 seconds from that or so, I think. Barely matters, I would say. Like on Vampus 9, for example, we standing respawned a lot. So there it mattered a ton. But here, not really. Okay. Yeah, let's get this guy now. Let's get this Belgian. We have defeated a Belgian on a 100 checkpoint RPG before. Let's do it again. Same issue as earlier. Oh, seriously? Okay, I lost 30 seconds. The rest of the of the run was perfect, so this is still fine. If I get the next checkpoints, it's good. Not amazing, but it's fine. Alright, now it's reset. Prefer flowy maps. You shouldn't say that. I mean, it is mostly flowy, the map, but there are some checkpoints where I'm not so sure if I can call that flowy. That exit there being one of them, for example. Ah, goddammit. Like, this is pretty nice. Scanner is still trying to improve? For sure. We'll see with others how much they improve as well. I think, like, the others can definitely get to the time that I have now. I'm pretty damn certain that my time is safe top 5 for the prize pool. 51.23. I would be pretty sure about that. But we can definitely push further. We'll see, it's gonna be interesting. I haven't really seen Pseudo in ages. He drove that time very early on. He had a world record when he drove that time. But he hasn't improved in ages. Maybe just practice. Didn't feel like driving times. I mean, you don't need to. You only really need to drive a time right before the deadline, in theory. So you could just quietly learn the map in segments or something like that. Bait is still there, I think. That was stupid. I just lost the turtle. I wasn't looking at my screen. Oops. Happens. I mean, you could. I'm not saying that people are doing that or something, but it would be a viable strategy. Can't fault that with prize pool. If people would be hiding strats. Or hiding pace. It would be kind of crazy if, like, I don't know, last day you didn't see him at all, but suddenly Akon drops like a 40, 45, 46. Imagine. But I don't think this is a map that Akon would want to hunt. For now. I mean, Akon would be the only person where I could see that happening, so... I don't think there's literally any other Trackmania player who could potentially do that besides Akon. I don't think he would. Okay, it's fine. It's the start. Don't get a landing bug. Ooh. That was not a landing, but that was me just failing. That's getting scammed. I hate failing myself and then getting scammed after. Like, I've already lost the time from my own mistake. Why do I need to get scammed now? I didn't get scammed the first time. "30 seconds behind there, it's okay. As long as we get this without a dead turtle, then we're all good." Okay, nice. Nice. Up here. Okay, nice. But yeah, no, for anybody, they would need to practice the map a lot. So if somebody would come in and, like, at the very end, drive a sick run, then you can be certain that they put a lot of effort into the map as well. They just didn't show it then. Oh, come on, seriously? 2 times getting scammed? But, like, this is a map where you definitely gotta play it for quite a while to learn all the strats. Okay. This is fine. It's not great, but I think it's fine. It's really not the kind of start I would want at this point anymore. Like, for Skandar, we only have, like, 4 minutes of time loss, and I've lost 40 seconds so far. 50 seconds. But on the other hand, I've gotten out of the first 10 checkpoints and we can drive the map. At the next, like, 10 checkpoints or so I usually get. We can gain some time here. I think my PB failed this part. Let's see. Like, easily still possible to catch up. Big jump. Nice. As long as you make it there, it's all good. Not the easiest checkpoint in my opinion. We gained some time. Back to only 22 seconds behind the PB. That PB has other parts where it lost a lot of time, so we're all good. Yeah, no, the PB, it had a bad start. But that's, like, talking start as in the first 25 checkpoints. Not the start. The start was good. I only lost like 10 seconds there. Until that checkpoint earlier. But I do lose at the water, the underwater checkpoint, I think, a little bit. Apparently I lost there as well. And I also lose on the magnet. Like the magnet plastic bounce thing. Upside down. It's like checkpoint 20 or so. There I have no strats. Does Semifying have a strat there? I've stolen 2 strats today already from Semifying. Maybe we can make it 3. Okay, up here. Oh, that's not a good line. Okay, up here, accelerate. Ah! Barely made it, okay. Wait, I didn't have the gear, I think. No, that's not gonna work. Not worth it. Okay, up here, good stuff. Nice. Somehow still a second in front of my PB. Okay, we want a big flip here, because then you are higher up on this reactor and you drive a little bit downhill on the platform, on the wall, right? That actually gives you more speed for this big jump. Like, I often try to do it like super clean and low, but that actually gives you then less speed, because you also get less of the reactor effect. So yeah, All caught up again here against the PB. Fuck. Shouldn't have said anything. I think that should work. That should also be good, I think. Accelerate. Nice, okay, good. Ugh. Okay, that was fine. I know I can, in theory, also slow down there and then glide into the reactor boost down. Maybe that would be a better choice at this point. You can be lucky there as well and just get it clean. But yeah, as I said, it's lucky. Maybe not the best choice. What? That's the second time in a row where I didn't make this jump. In my PB I also didn't make that. It's such a weird respawn to have. Lost 20 seconds or so, I think. Pretty big respawn, actually. Just need to be more straight, I think, yeah. Yeah, okay, I think I know my mistake. 12 seconds behind. It's honestly not that bad. Like, this run is really slow. But I'm only 12 seconds behind the PB. Like, this is honestly still doable. I have, like, 2-3 respawns on the next checkpoint. So let's see how that goes. Can we gain some time here? Can we be lucky? Let's see. Pray. I'm probably landing behind it again. No? We are lucky. Let's go. We have a Gamba as well. Nice. Okay, back to 22 seconds in the lead with this run. I mean, that was very good there, that section. Lost about 1.5 minutes of... What? What? I felt good. How did I not make it? It's a pre-F. I had 1 less speed, but it should normally work with 233. Weird. Guess I just gotta do it a tiny bit cleaner than that. Still ahead though, 7 seconds. Not a whole lot, but it is ahead. In general, the first half of my PB was still pretty good, I think, right? So if we somewhat keep up, that's all good. Oh, this is clean. Nice. Let's go. That's what you want. Nice. Beautiful. Instantly set up for the next part. Should be good speed, I think. Yes, nice. I wonder if there's a strat for that. Like, I just don't know. I just press forward, really. And just hope for the best. Maybe a little bit of side to side. But I really don't know. Let's get speed. Nice. Turn into this. That's beautiful. So much speed. Nice. Let's go. That's clean. And very high up there. You have cruise control here, so it's basically forced acceleration. I would love to ice slide there, but it's so risky. Because you can't release to get out of the ice slide, you know? It's so risky. Enough speed, nice. I was a little bit afraid there. Am I stupid? Or is this still enough speed? I think it can be enough speed. Okay, it is. Nice, no problem. Okay, I was being smart. I really gotta stop landing like this though. Good that I can unturtle. I'm good at that. Okay. Am I a streamer guy? Yeah, I just wrote that message there. Real quick. Can you please engage with that message, click on the link, and maybe even buy something? That'd be amazing. Always when I post a message and... Shit! Yeah, just something I have to do sometimes, you know. They are all automated from big. Always at the same time when the ad appears on screen as well, I think. Stupid fail there. 22 seconds lost for that. Like, what? No, missed. What I'm saying here makes sense for German and English, by the way. Miss. Oh, I have to do it. No, fuck! I'm such an idiot. So bad. It's like all my mistake. Should be better than this. Okay, please don't get scared now. I practiced this one quite a bit, so fading it like that is... sucks. Okay, it's still fine. We should still be within like 30 seconds, right? 36. It's okay. It's okay. It's not amazing. I think I'll lose some time on this checkpoint here in my PB. I know I can do better than this. So the fact that we are... Didn't I say that would never happen again? Last time? Where the fuck am I jumping? Like, I'm fixing the problem in the opposite direction, I feel like. What am I doing? Like, did I forget what right and left is? On that checkpoint? Huh? I don't know. Like, I mean, I know it's wrong for me to say or something, and I'm clearly wrong, but I sometimes feel so dumb on this map. Like, I make some so stupid mistakes. I don't know. Like, I know I'm not dumb, and this just happens and stuff, and it's just normal. It's for everybody the same, but like... Still. Also here I barely don't have enough speed to go risky path. I don't know how to save up or do the safe path. That I landed bad there is costing me a lot. Oh my god, now I'm too fast. I don't know how to set this up. Is it press forward if you're just standing respawn? And this should work now. Yeah, I didn't have enough speed to go the risky. I had like 5 kilometers per hour too little to do the risky sweat there. Oh, it's probably over a minute now. 1 minute 10. Still doable. It's just hard. Slowly stuff needs to start working out. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of resetting there already, and then that is the nail in the coffin. That was the nail in the coffin right there for that one. GG. We go for another one. Was not fast enough. Like, I could have maybe PB'd, but like, it's just not what I want. I know I can be ahead at that point against my PB, so being like 1.5 minutes behind then, that's too much. Let's go for another one. It's fine. Shouldn't be too hard to go or to get onto it. better run again. Watch me get world record now when you don't do a gamba. That'll be classic. Ah, damn it. I trusted you. Should have trusted the map as well. This is fun. Okay. Let's get another run going. For the fast red here, I think I need to be 1 second ahead of my PB. So if it's like this, half a second, we need to go right side. Yeah, need to go right side. Should be able to full speed now? Barely. Need to slow down more than I thought. Okay, can we get checkpoint 3 again? Surely we can. Okay, not like that. I failed it before I even had the chance. Stop the turtle a little early there. Nope. Okay, next. Yeah, I can definitely get another run going. We did PB already by 1 minute. We are pretty close to Skandar again. Like, I mean, it's only 1.5, or less than 1.5 minutes now. And I know I can gain those easily on the map. I know I can. I do still just want to finish runs right now, so I think that's worth it. As long as they're decent enough. Like, I don't need perfect run right now. I don't need to reset for, like, literal perfection. Just at least something decent. Okay, this is good. Nice. It's very helpful to just have your ghosts on with these cycles. Makes it a lot easier to set up. What? Okay, that lost the turtle somehow. I thought you were pretty safe when you're in a turn like that. Well, that should work. No, it's okay. Second try. It's fine. That is fine. Okay. Yo, Solly Napster. Thank you very much for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good jump, nice. And then booster, hit there, good stuff. And jump up here. Bumper, clean, nice. That's what you want. Okay, next checkpoint now. The most important thing here is that we land early in this bobsleigh. Like, I want to land a little bit before the wall. Oh, well, that's not it. So I can set up the jump well. That should be fine. Yeah. Do like a left into right. As long as I land with any speed here, heading to the bobsleigh, I'm good pretty much. You get speed from the boosters there. That's fine. Now here I try to slow down a little bit into the force acceleration. That helped. The force acceleration doesn't really do much, to be honest. Okay, well that worked. Nice. Okay. Now this one. Into the bobsleigh. I do a small left tap here to straighten myself out. Then try to land smooth. No. Ah, dude. This is like the weirdest ice ever with this reactor. And the landing. It's a high-speed ISIL as well. It's not what I learned in like Deep Civ, for example. Those were all like less speed. Do I still have red wheels? I do. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the setup here. We are doing a new setup here now. Which should minimize the chance of that slowdown that I just got. I'm still getting it. But when I don't get the slowdown, this is pretty much guaranteed to work, this setup. Like, you always make it. As long as you don't get the slowdown, you always make it. Which is very valuable. Okay. Okay, nice. 30 seconds behind. That's fine. Just like the previous one. That is no problem. Clearly better as possible. I could even be ahead of my PB. But we really don't need that. I can get world record with this start as well. Nice, let's go. Like, the start only really ends for me after checkpoint 14 anyways. And then there's a second start that ends like at the bug slide checkpoint, kind of. Where I just reset. Like, this is the start, which ends after this checkpoint here. Done here. Break. Jump. Should be okay. Yep. And spin. Nice. Okay, cool. 9 seconds ahead again. Am I dead? Oh, I'm not. Whew. I crashed. And you're an engine off there, you know? That's the hard part of the checkpoint. You have engine off there, so you need to do the turn in a way where you keep maximum speed. And it's like a downhill. It's a bit weird. So that entire uphill there, you have engine off. That's what makes that hard. Somehow made it. I gotta slow down. Wow, that can happen? That's insane. Wow. This is definitely not my fault. What was that slowdown? Like, I think I just, like, literally just bugged on the item. I guess. That sucks. First time that has ever happened. Like, right here on this landing, like, on that edge there, I bugged. And then I didn't have enough speed for this. Mapper's fault? Nah, it's not the mapper. Like, clearly Nadeo fault. It could not possibly be the mapper. Like, the mapper of this checkpoint is just so smart and good in the map editor, like, they would never do a mistake. I mean, I wouldn't really call that a mistake anyways. It's just like, shit happens, you know? Like, some shit just happens. You can't avoid it. It's just what it is. You can be frustrated with it. It's the game, but shit happens on maps like this. You need to accept it, kind of. If you want perfection everywhere, you're not gonna get far, I think. You need to accept that stuff just will not work here and there. Wicked. Nice. Sometimes it's your fault, sometimes it's the map's fault. The more important thing is that over 100 checkpoints, it balances itself out, normally. All of that luck and whatever and weird stuff that happens, usually it should balance itself out over this many checkpoints. It's clean, nice. Okay, there was a new thread there, kind of. I brake there so that I would glide without the... Like, when I lose the reactor, I would glide into the next reactor. And kind of worked. It's a lot safer than my other thread. I don't know which one is better. Like, the other thread has more of a chance to lose me more time, I guess. That one is a bit more consistent, but it doesn't have the highs that the other thread has. Where I just, you know, full speed into it and hope for the best. That part was good. Gained a little bit there. Got that smooth as well. This part is honestly tough. We made it. And into the magnet part. Need the Brage again. Okay. Are we the first one now? More importantly, it's always your fault? Oh, you're admitting it. Okay, perfect. Nice. Do I see Brent's threat here? Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried it, doesn't work. He just got lucky when he was testing it. He just had a couple lucky attempts. As far as I could tell, it doesn't work. I got it less often with that threat. I tried a lot with putting checkpoints there, trying over and over, respawning. I spent probably half an hour on the checkpoint testing it. I got it quite a few times, also like 5 times in a row. But then I also didn't get it 5 times in a row other times. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like the thread that I'm doing there now has more recovery options. Like, it's just as consistent, but sometimes it's easier to recover from if it doesn't work. Okay, that's sick. But I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely a checkpoint that I would like to look into again. That was clean, nice. Very good water checkpoint there. No steer before was also super clean. That's also so clean, oh my god. The last like 4 or 5 checkpoints were insanely good. Yeah, that was a part, of course, where I knew my PB lost time. Let's see if we can keep the pace up. Hopefully I don't miss the magnet here. I was close. Okay, enough speed, nice. That's close. What's currently the most risky checkpoint coming? Backslide. It's the next checkpoint. That one is very, very scary. Can easily go wrong. Otherwise, the most risky, I would say, is the magnet that we got through earlier. Which I got first, or second try, I guess. First of all, let's get good enough speed. That should be fine, I think. Yes, that's fine. Okay, and let's see. Will it work? Should be good enough setup, I think. I have to make the jump. I didn't have enough speed there for the backside with that landing. Like, the backside saves like 1.5 seconds here. So it is worth it. It's not too hard once you've learned it. Ah, it's okay. It was enough speed. This ending there, it's mostly dependent on speed, I feel like. Is it cut? That one jump that I did earlier, yeah. The turning around and then jumping through the reset, that was cut. Which I found... I don't even know if it's much faster, but it's more consistent for me than the normal thread. I guess it is a little bit faster, maybe. Like 2-3 seconds or so. But I'm not doing it because it's fast, it's just more consistent for me. If it's slower, would Mother do it? If it's more consistent? Like, would Mother do a cut if it's slower? That was sick. A bit close with that jump, but we got it, nice. Don't know what you mean, Trevor. Hey! What? Jump too low. Need a big enough jump here. Nice. Yeah, I don't think you can turn around there. Like, you don't get the bounce then. You need to be backwards to get that bounce, from what I can tell. Otherwise, yeah, it would be nice. But if you land there with speed backwards, then, like, the standing respawn is right there. I don't think it's faster to turn around there with that speed. I could test, I guess, but I think it's fine. Okay, I said checkpoint. We just need a decent amount of speed with this. Yeah, it's good. Nice. Oh, wait. Now, flip. 360. Good one. Okay, and now we need a good exit here. Bug slide, straighten out. Not perfect exit, but I still got the gear and could start turning then without falling off the track, so that's good. It's clean as well, nice. Ooh. Okay, I survived that. That was not a good drop down. I hit the wall in a bad way. I think I'm also just driving fast right now. Like, I've had some good, clean checkpoints in a row. I think I have a respawn here, small one. And checkpoint after this, I did get first try, but I had to do the backup, which is a little bit slower. Nice. You need to release that so you don't get the engine off. Don't know exactly where it is, but seems to be fine the way I'm doing it now. Nice, okay, got the fast thread, let's go. Gained a little bit of time there. Nice, and then flip up here. Just as a small information, the first half of my PB was better than my second half. The second half is the part where I lost time in my PB. That was bad. The first half was still very good. I had to say it. I waited! I waited specifically for a checkpoint where I thought, okay, I'm not gonna fail this one. Are you kidding me? I wanted to say that for like 5 checkpoints already in a row, but I didn't want to say it because I knew once I say it, I'm instantly gonna make a mistake. I don't know, it's just the law of the universe. Can't escape it. Am I barely missing a cycle? Yes, let's go. That should be fast enough for the cycle, hopefully. It's a little bit close, actually. Oh, and I barely missed another cycle. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, okay. I mentioned how good the run was. No, steer! I just lost a minute. Yeah, the run is dead. Most insane pace ever to dead. I mean, it's not dead, but... Ah, so stupid, man. Literally lost a minute on the last 2 checkpoints. So dumb. It's just my fault. Like, those were all my mistakes. Like, it's literally just me making mistakes. It's not the map's fault, it's just me making mistakes. I could have also survived them, like, they were all close, the mistakes, but they were mistakes. It's my bad. God damn it, man. Why do I suck? Not the greatest setup here, but made it. Oh, barely. Gonna lose a little bit of time here, but at least I make it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the first time I've ever had that. Cool. That can also go wrong. Dude, there's so many ways in which this checkpoint can go wrong. It's insane. Okay, Maji, for real. I need an answer. Why is this pole in the middle here? I need an answer. Friendship depends on this. Why is there a pole in the middle of this magnet here? I need to know. Am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead. Okay, that was close. There's no steer with obstacles, so you had to place obstacles. Oh god. I would like obstacles that don't immediately send you to the respawn. Did I really just lose 50 seconds on that? I just want to reset. I know this run is still very good. As I said, the first half of my PB was better. Yeah, of course I get scammed now there as well. Oh, I specifically only said because this part is so easy and you can't fail it. Like, you can't lose time in this part. It's like one of the easiest parts in the map and I lose fucking 2 minutes. Ah. Fucking 2 minutes lost. And nothing. It's like the easiest checkpoints in the map. Oh, dude. It's fine. This is still world record pace, this run. We should continue. Like, even with 2 minutes lost, for literally nothing, it's still world record pace. That tells you how fast this run was. Well, I did it once, I can do it again. Sound like Hamilton driving a Ferrari. I can emphasize with Hamilton and Leclerc. I can really emphasize with them. Okay, let's just lock in. It's fine. 30 seconds behind. Reset. Just forget that I was 1.5 minutes ahead earlier. Just forget about it. Doesn't matter. We are here. We are now. This is the run. This is how it's looking. 30 seconds behind. Let's catch it up. Let's get the PB. I know what I can do. It's not the end of the hunt yet. It's fine. I know what I can do. It's gonna be hard to improve though. Like, this could have been a run that would have been very hard to beat, I think. For myself as well, though, to be fair. It's raining outside, I need to fix that. Close my window. Okay, let me first get the checkpoint here. We need a decent flip into this. Then hop. That's fine. Okay, give me 1 second. A little bit extra side points there. Come on. Okay. Cross here, then backwards. Ooh, is that enough speed? I think it's better if I... Yeah, no, I got the landing bug. Like, the only thing I had to do there was avoid the landing bug. I dislike the map. The dislike and like buttons are natively on my gas and brake button. So, like, I like and dislike maps constantly, accidentally. I don't know if you can change those. I don't care about them. But they are, like, on my gas and brake button. So, it's just extremely stupid. Okay, new cut on this one here. Looks good, setup-wise. Nice. New cut. Working out well there. That was fast. Good find by Semifying there. I changed up the strat a little bit, but he found the initial idea. Yeah, I don't know if you can change those anywhere. I don't really care, I guess. Because I don't think on normal maps that does anything. Like on weekly shorts and track of the day, I think it matters. But on a map like this, what does a dislike or like do? Really? New cut? Yeah, let's go. It's the same idea as on every other cut. It's like always you put those roofs above, but then there's like one small gap with that scenery block. That's 3 different cuts with the same idea. It's great that you copy-pasted the scenery like that. So we have 3 different cuts with the same idea. But it's a fun cut, to be honest. Like, it's not just that. The first jump is pretty difficult. Yeah, wards matter a lot more. I can change it by changing my brake or gas buttons, yeah. Great idea. Cut isn't random, yeah. The normal route was fine in my opinion, but it had a magnet at the end, which sometimes gave you weird direction. So I think this one is a little bit better now. It was not a checkpoint that needed a cut, I would say. At least for me. For Semifying apparently needed a cut because he couldn't do the normal strat. Jump up here, reactor, bounce, nice. Okay. You know I almost never copy-paste scenery. But I know I didn't mean you copy-pasted it, but you built the same idea. You don't copy-paste it, you just build the same thing twice, or 3 times, or 5 times, or 100 times. It's not copy-paste, but it's the same result. Okay. Was it my PB that failed the cut? Oh, I just gained there. Oh, that's nice. Wasn't I further behind earlier? That doesn't work, right? No, I just got the gear as well. No, that doesn't work. Shouldn't have even gone for it, I guess. It's always hard to picture where the landing is here. It's like there, right? Fuck. It's not there. I mean, almost. It was very close. Yeah, okay. Surely I will never fail that ever again now, because now I know where I have to go. No way! I clipped. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. This has to work, right? Oh, that's so much time. Man, I was happy that I gained time there. And now I knew this checkpoint was bad in my PB. So I could gain a lot of time on this one as well. Like, I lost a lot of time on this checkpoint here and the next one. But, yeah, I don't think that's happening now anymore. Don't think we're gaining a lot. Dude, I lost a minute or more. I think more than a minute, actually. 44 seconds. I need to full speed here, so I hit the wall and still drop down. That was good. Nice. Good save. Yeah, that clip there, Maji wasn't there, so it doesn't count. Both parties need to be there. Oh. I almost jumped too low. That was close. We're still within 30 seconds. Like, this is such a bad run. This is such a bad run. And this could still get a world record. I messed up so much stuff. I'm driving well. Kind of. Like, when I shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said anything. When I'm not being stupid, I'm driving very well. When I'm not losing like heaps of time from respawns, I am driving well. But not like this. Fuck. I need to shut up. That was actually my fault. You just can't turn here, I guess. I think I should definitely finish this one, even if it might not be world record anymore, or even PB. I should probably finish this one. I might have time for another one after anyways. If I get a start going quickly. I should have time for another one. Oh, nice bounce. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Okay, up here. Jump. Wanna land a little bit earlier here, I think. That's good. Also, Super Hobo with a gifted sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Into here. That's good. What is the sub count actually at right now? Because I think today is the last day. Today or yesterday. Last day where we could hit that sub goal. Because Deep Slip is arriving soon. Maybe still tomorrow. It's until, I mean it's 3rd today. And Deep Slip was on the 4th. So it's almost 1 month since Deep Sip started. Holy shit. So yeah, we will probably lose some subs then once that begins. But maybe it's one chance to dock tomorrow, otherwise. I mean, could get it during the marathon. That's not a bad idea either. That's definitely not a bad idea. Just the question if I keep it at the same values. If we drop like, I don't know, 2,000 subs or something after Deep Sip. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe similar distance. At first I need to plan anyways when I'm gonna do that. There's been a lot of stuff happening recently. Okay. Still within 40 seconds. I think I had a respawn here, or was it the no, it was the previous checkpoint where I had the respawn. 38 seconds. Wait a second. Didn't I like completely shit the bed on checkpoint 69? That's... Maybe I should have formulated that differently. I think I lost a lot of time there. Imagine not one-shotting 69. Watch this. Like the reason why I didn't one-shot was that I got an acceleration penalty there twice on that flip. That's the only reason why I didn't one-shot it. I got 2 times acceleration penalty. Okay. Yeah, and I failed the turtle once, but that's still a one-shot, I guess. Yeah, imagine not one-shotting this. So free. You get the plastic bounce as well. Clean, nice. Ooh. There's my PB. It's right there. 2.5 seconds. Again, oh my god, how did this happen? Yeah, that was good, I would say, on that checkpoint. I would say that checkpoint went pretty well. The ending is gonna be hard to keep up with against my PB. I had some mistakes on the turbo checkpoint. I think I had 2 or 3 respawns there. But I think that's it. In the last like 10 checkpoints or so. I had 1 mistake on the dick checkpoint. That's just how it's called. I'm sorry guys, it's just how it's called. I had 1 mistake there. I'm pretty sure. So I had to respawn that, like 20 seconds or so. So yeah, I probably have like a minute or so of time gain maybe left in the ending of the run. The what? There's a big tower with a ball at the bottom. On 1 checkpoint. I didn't make the rules. That's just what it's called. I didn't build it like that. One ball? Well, it's a side angle. So you can only see one of the balls. Okay, jump across here. Ooh, that was close. Oh, whew, that was close. Made it though. Nice. And... up. My PB also got that first try, okay. Nice. Pretty sure it got this first try as well. Next part. Oh, yeah, I think there's... yeah, 1 minute left or so in my PB. I think there's like literally only like maybe at most 3 checkpoints where I lose time. in the entire ending. My ending was actually very good. Now that I think about it a little bit harder, it was very good. I mean, there is time save on those 3 checkpoints, of course. That's clean, nice. I really learned that checkpoint now. Hey, that's such a good cut. It makes so much sense. Like, you're going over boosters there. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy that it took us multiple days to find that. That cut right there. Oh, I clipped a little bit. I think it's fine, though. Yeah, it's fine. Nice. It feels so obvious. Can it still be word record? If I made a mistake in my counting, then yeah, it could be word record. But very unlikely. If I one-shot everything, a lot of stuff is possible if you one-shot everything, you know? I mean, it's only 1 minute 20 for my PB to the world record. It's not the biggest difference anymore. Okay, nice flip. Should be good speed, I think, with that setup. Yeah. Should be fine here. Oh, barely made that. It's a bit safer if you go for more speed. But obviously, that also takes more time to set up then. Lots of speed here on the jump up this time. Don't need too much speed for this checkpoint here. That's fine. I lost a little bit of time there. It's like 2 seconds or so. It's pretty close with my PB still. Right now. Close fight. My PB really had a good section here though. Did I respawn at all since it's been like 2 seconds with the PB? Okay, good turn around here. Nice. Yeah, good. I also got scammed on the what checkpoint? Oh, I lost time here. I had to turtle on this. Okay, but I didn't lose enough to completely catch up. I didn't see my PB there. My head goes on. Would have seen it otherwise. I don't see my PB. I guess I didn't gain that much time, after all. Really? Only 4 seconds? Or 3 seconds even? Would have thought that I would lose a lot more time with that turtle. Okay, that's still fine. But here we can gain time now. So this was the checkpoint that I was waiting on for time gain, kind of. Should have probably not gone backwards there. The backwards is a lot stronger once you get into the plastic. But yeah, this here failed for me. This. Worked this time. And that should be good as well. Nice. Okay, good. Didn't respawn since the 2 seconds? Yeah, well, okay. So that's then, until there, my PB and my current run didn't have any respawns for like, I don't know how many checkpoints that was. It was pretty clean. Don't get stuck there. It's fine. Accelerate. Accelerate! Okay. Stay middle. That's good. Jump up here. New threat. Saw this by Mother. This does a small, here we'll call it hyper grip acceleration there. Yeah, the ending of my PB was like the best part, and at the moment we are gaining on it. Okay, just stay locked in. Maybe there's a chance. I would still say it's hard to PB. Even though I'm 30 seconds up against my PB, it's gonna be hard. Because I can't really allow myself many mistakes, if any, really. But the chance is there. I think the map in general definitely gets more consistent towards the ending, though. Or maybe I'm just better at the end, I don't know. It's a nice feeling to be good at the end, I would say. On a map like this. So you know if you have a good start, you know you can get that into the finish. Like, I know that I can clutch. Surely I will I will not fail the checkpoint now that I said that. I would never. Close. Made it though. That was too much speed, huh? Interesting. Nice bug. Uh-oh. That's unsavable. Okay, but like, I understand Maji for not placing something there to unturn it on. Like, how would you ever turn it on that landing? I need to learn this. I have no sweat there. I just go. And somehow it works usually. I have like literally no sweat there. It doesn't cost much if you fail it, but at this point, that's becoming important. Yeah, I lost over 10 seconds there actually. Lost more than I thought. Nice. Barely made that. I shouldn't have gone there. I was in the wrong cycle, but it was fast. Okay. There's one more checkpoint left in the entire ending where I can gain time, and it's the next one. The entire rest of my ending was clean. And very good. Wait, never mind! The Granadi checkpoint! I had to go back once on the drift. It wasn't a respawn, but I had to go back once. Oh, there's time save there as well. Okay, this is important now. Can I get it for once? First try. That's my mistake. Ah, sucks. The reset comes so late there with the no steer. I want good amount of speed here. Okay, second try would still be great. That works. A little bit sketchy to be honest. But it works. I don't think I lost 20 seconds on that. And yo Dark, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for the 17 months. Yeah, it's very fun to be honest, the map. Very creative, cool ideas. Few checkpoints here and there, tough to hunt of course. But I'm having fun. I think chat in general is also having fun with the competition. It's cool to have so many people going for the world record. Map really getting pushed. I have one mistake left. I don't think it's enough. But like, this is such a good run. After those big mistakes. Remember, I lost 2 minutes on easy checkpoints in the middle. Like, literally, I lost 2 minutes on a couple checkpoints in a row. That's good speed. I need to practice this. Eventually. I will not practice on stream. I'll practice that off stream at some point. I need a better strat for that. I always do something else. I made it, but oh, scary. Too scary. Like, I'm not 100% on it. I'm like 90%, 80% or so on the checkpoint, which is fine, but not perfect. Cruise control, I'm force acceleration. Oh, that cost time. That cost time right there. That's some valuable time that I didn't really want to lose. I was like, what, 5-6 seconds there? Do I even make it? Oh, I don't. Ah, but GG. Okay. World record's gone. With that, I think it was gone from the bobsleigh. Maybe it was always gone, I'm not sure. But now it's gone. GG. But like, that's insane that we got it back this far after failing the start so much. And also some other checkpoints struggling a lot with. Like, I didn't think I could even PB anymore with this run at first. Super good end. Even with that mistake. I actually lost time there now. Respawn, of course, as I said, is worse than what I did earlier. Might be a 44 no respawn time as well. I think that's the fastest we've seen so far. Uh-oh. I couldn't slow down! It's icy tires! Oh, come on, what? I think I fucked it up myself a little bit, but it was also weird bumper mechanics. I wasn't perfectly straight, which I think caused that. I don't really know. Bumpers are weird. Is it really my fault? Because that one was also not really that straight. And that one jumped perfectly. I don't know. Do I want this PB? I think I do. Well, the ending will decide if I get this PB. No. Well, lose a little bit in the end. Can't remember that. Still gotta pray for the end. Uh-oh. I don't think I have enough speed for the cut like this. I have to do backup. That sucks a little bit. Would have loved to do the cut there as well. 12 seconds. Here we go. Will we finish or not? My PB one-shots the finish. We do as well. Okay, nice. 13-second PB. Amazing. Oh god. Wait, let me change that. Yeah, amazing PB. Insane. Holy shit. I got the ending fast. The ending was actually very good. I got it better than my PB there. 44-42 no respawn time. New best no respawn time. We smashed through the 45 barrier there. And 37 respawns. That's so many respawns. I had 31 in my old PB. So that's kinda crazy. How many respawns I had. Like, that's so many respawns. Alright, yeah, sick. There you go. New PB. 2 PBs today already. And I lost 2 minutes on, like, stupid stuff. So we can get this. I know I can at least gain 3 minutes on this run. I know I can do that. 48 is doable. 47 maybe as well. Then I think we hit a limit of, like, what is possible. Because we're already pushing the pace. Like, I'm already so much faster than I used to be. Remember when we always had like 47 low, maybe 46 no respawn times? 2 minutes faster now. That's pretty good already. Okay, I think I have one more run in me today. Let's see. Okay, quick hydrate. Okay, we did not get the sub 51 yet. But we have multiple runs now, like in this ballpark, which is nice. It's not like one PB that was way faster than any of my other runs. I'm fairly consistent at this pace now. Okay, one more run. Here we go. Oh. Okay, let me also open my window again. Okay, let's begin then. One more run. It should be nice to drive against my PB now, because my PB did not have a good start, I think. If I remember correctly. Then it turned insane. Like, my PB has, like, stretches of, like, 20 checkpoints, one shot in a row. And then, like, one checkpoint where I lose 1 minute. Like, there's so many checkpoints that were really good in my PB now, I think. Pace was also sick. Any news on reroute? Not happening. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't expect it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, still good run. Lots of mistakes still, but like, potential is there. Like, that's the most important thing. I know what I can do. Was it the run that I really wanted there? Or the time that I really wanted? No. But I know what I'm capable of now with these runs. Just have to string it together in one single run. Clean. That was close. I was too fast there. Didn't get a good landing. Oops. No. It was fine until that landing there. I didn't have enough speed there. Once more respawn here, it's okay. One respawn is okay, two not so much. If I get the next checkpoints first try, it's good again. I'd rather continue to just see, do I get the next checkpoints maybe? Then reset and have to do checkpoint 3 again. This is aggressively slow. Oh god, 22 seconds behind, it's fine. Shorty waiting to snipe with the reload last day. I don't know. If anything, he would snipe second place. That's fine, because I'm gonna be first. Okay, that's fine. Oh, close. Okay, next two checkpoints are tough. Let's see if we can get them. That's a clean setup. Nope. I kinda need to get this now first try, and the next one as well first try. Cool. Wonder what the time would be without checkpoints. If you were ever wondering what kind of time we would drive without checkpoints, we just need to somehow get to this. You just need to drop down, get into this bumper, and you're finished. Like, that's all you have to do. There's a bunch of platforms here and everything. You literally just need to drop down. It would be like a minute. Oh. Oh, that's good. I mean, if anybody wants to make a checkpointless version of this map, be my guest, I guess. I'll do one run. Because people always ask about that, and yes, this is harder than Deep Dip 2 or Deep Zip without checkpoints. We are not going to be able to drive a clean run on this without any resp. What the fuck? I don't know if I would have made the jump without the backflip. What? That was insane. Like I bugged or something in between the two moving blocks. but there was actually a positive bug. Nice. Bit scared that it's too fast. Okay, it was almost too slow. I didn't need to be scared. To the booster, nice. That's fine. Yes. Hopefully this is the start of the final run of the day. I shouldn't try to push it too much. We got 2 PBs already today. I shouldn't try to like reset over and over for a perfect run. Just kinda wanna drive. And we'll see what it brings us. Fuck. Got that reset. This should still be enough speed, I think. Yeah, it's fine. What do you mean my clock is wrong by 30 minutes? I've heard that 2 times today. What do people mean by that? Oh, the green tower. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I didn't look at that. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good one. Good one, chat. Oh. Not amazing, but if we get this here now, it's good enough, I would say. That's pretty bad. I get it first try, classic. I should do a 30-minute break, true. Yeah, I'm probably like the one person who doesn't look at the green timer. I have it on my second monitor, but I don't really look at it. I'm still ahead there, somehow. Yeah, both this and my PB start were not amazing, but don't need it. Don't need it amazing in the start. I just want to get on runs, really. Eventually, we need to reset for the start, but at the moment that's not that useful. You can just leave a mental note. Yeah, I could have started faster. What was that landing? Also, I thought I would have enough speed. I was nowhere close. This is the one, yeah? I don't think so. Thanks for the bits. Immediately have to reset. People are very good at that. Like, whenever they feel like, or like right before I'm going to reset, people say, this is the run. Right before something happens. Happy New Year. 24 hours, let's go. 24 hours spent on the map already. On hunting. That's quite a bit of time. And I don't even have the world record. Can you believe that? Should be enough for the left sweat. Oh, I need to release. This one, surely. At 24 hours in, let's do it. Might straighten out. Oh, come on. That was good. No, Feliz Navidad. It's New Year's. Could work. Looks good. Does work. Nice. That's good enough. Jump. Nice. How much time does Ganda have on the map? No idea. I mean, there's a chance that he is less than me, but I have all of my time on stream doing runs, not really practicing. Like, in theory, the most efficient way you can learn this map is learn it by, like, 10 checkpoints or 5 checkpoints, you know? First learn each checkpoint separately, and then just practice everything in chunks until you're, like, fully confident on it. And then eventually go onto the full map and see what kind of time you can drive. But it's not as much fun. Oh, god damn it. I have such a bad respawn here. Could have made it. But yeah, that's definitely the ideal way. I didn't get the reset. It's probably the final respawn I can endure. Still be fast enough. Now I got it. Classic. Had to threaten the map. Should be good. Nice. Nothing changes. Okay, still within 5 seconds. Ah, damn it. Ah, okay. It's getting a little bit late now. I can definitely still finish a run, but I would like to start it soon. I hope I still have the energy for another run. I think I do, but it's getting harder now. We'll see. It is about the normal time where I end stream now. Or maybe like 30 minutes or so. We'll see. Need to start it within the next 3 attempts. We need to start a run. Surely that will work. The classic 3 attempts. Here we go. This won't be the run. Okay. Oh. Actually, it wasn't the run. Damn, unlucky. Second try should work, I think. Looks good. Like, this is so bad. I can get it with this, it's fine. I just want to be at least close to the PB. As long as I'm just somewhat close to the PB, I'm fine. The PB is not good in the start, so it really shouldn't be too hard. Just need decent. Okay, still within 10 seconds there. Bounce. That was super clean. Oh my god, I have so much speed. Oh, jeez, I could barely slow down for that. Holy shit. Also clean, nice. Good setup there as well. This time we are straight on the bounce. Nice. A lot cleaner. Get the reset first try. Can we get the pipelining as well? Yes, nice. Okay. This is the run. Trust. Surely I won't fade it on this checkpoint. I immediately did. Classic. One respawn is fine though. Even two respawns are fine. Why is the reactor so weird on this? Oh my god. And this landing is so unsmooth as well. I should just do it like that. Why do I not do it like that? I mean, I try to do it like that, it just doesn't work the way I want to. Okay. I had to mention 2 respawns was fine, so I'm going to get 2 respawns. Yeah, on this one I think like no respawns would be fine. One respawn would be fine. Two respawns would be fine. Like, what the fuck? I'm doing such a specific setup so that this doesn't happen. And then 3 times in a row. What do you mean? Am I being too fast? Four times? What's going on? Such a specific strat. Still never works. Okay. Final attempt. Once I get past checkpoint 3, it's the final attempt, no matter what. For the day. Either we get it or we don't. We got 2 PBs today, so it's fine. Even if I don't get another run in. Still a good day. No matter what. And huge potential. Like, I lost so much time in my PB. Would like to set a statement though. Go back into the lead. Looks good to me. Yes, okay. Final run of the day. Here we go then. Final run of today. Let's see. Okay, got the start. Go against that. Nice, good. Jump across here. Oh, that still worked. Wow, I thought it was gonna crash. I was so sure I was gonna crash there. I have so much speed again. Oh my god. Classic bounce. Whew! Okay, that's fine. Not really what I intended, but that was the only way I could save it. I was braking the entire way. I have engine off there. Oh my god. Like, I landed so good that I just couldn't slow down the car. Oh, it's sick though. No. Okay. Up here. No landing block, please. Thank you. You're kidding. I have red wheels there, so I can't turtle. I can only go with the momentum that I have. The water was right there. I tried my best to not land there. I really don't want to land there, but you just don't really have a choice. Pretty much lost the maximum I could on that checkpoint with one respawn. It doesn't really get worse than that. Oh, come on, that's... Why do I keep getting so many goddamn slowdowns on this? I thought this stretch should get rid of them. It was looking so good, this thread. Why does it not work anymore? God damn it. It just stays fully random, this checkpoint. It is what it is. I mean, still is a good thread, I would say, but it's still random. It's just the plastic wall giving you acceleration penalty for no reason. I'm pretty sure it's just acceleration penalty. A lot of respawns and fails that feel random on this map are just acceleration penalty. Lost a little bit of time, but it's still fine, to be honest. Within 5 seconds of the PB, that's all good. Good landing there. Jump across here. We went the risky sweat there. I thought with that kind of speed I can make it. It was very close though still. Closer than I would have liked. But we made it. That's fine. All good, all good. Okay. That's good, clean, nice, good setup. Bit of a bad bumper set. It was not a good setup. I was too inside, and then if I hit the bumper like that, I don't jump high enough. God damn it. What? No, press respawn twice. Ah, why? How much time did I lose? 40 seconds. Oh boy, there's so much time on this checkpoint. Oh, is it dead? I don't think this makes the speed check. I think it's dead. GG run? GG run, okay. This is what it is, okay. I'm pretty exhausted today already, so it's probably not a bad idea to take it a little bit easier today. Not go for another full run, and then we go again tomorrow. That's fine. I don't know, did Granadi say if his BYMC is happening tomorrow again? I might play it, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, tomorrow we will have more hunting coming up, of course. We got a 5109. It's within a minute, pretty much. 1 minute, 10 seconds of Scandin now. But yeah, we have a lot of time save. We have a lot of time save. We can, yeah, I can definitely do a 48, I think. I think that kind of time is possible for me for sure. 48 low. Anything more than that is gonna be tough, but not out of the realm of possibility. I am definitely good on the map. I know I have the potential. Just need to get the run now. Just need to get the run. Okay, we got 2 BBs today, so can't be sad about that. Yeah, 24 hours now overall. Yeah, let's call it for now. I shouldn't overdo it. I think I can focus and play better if I don't overdo it. Like I think I'm just a better player then if I take a little bit more time off. Maybe try a little bit off stream. We'll see if I find any checkpoints that I was struggling with. My Twitch is not working. Okay, now it finally worked. Okay, anyone still streaming the map? Sammy Fying is still playing. He's at 7 hours. Wasn't he? He was streaming before I started. Whatever. Is he ending? He's not ending yet. So let's wait over to Sammy. He's hunting the map as well, so be sure to give him some love as well. At 35 hours now as well already. Definitely going for it. Yeah, thank you all for watching. And then I hope to see you tomorrow again for new world record hunting. and surely the 48. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and then see you tomorrow. Take care, have a good one, good night, and bye.